POV. POV. You're alive, and you're still alive. I don't think they know what POV actually means. They don't. POV. You're watching No Pictures of the podcast by Mr. Tapscott. POV. This is... I'm Mr. Tapscott. I'm live. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. You know what I'd love to see fucking live is fucking Otis Harding, who he went deep on yesterday. That was fucking sick. That was fucking sick. That was so good. So good. Now, guys, I'll back myself into a corner a little bit. I need to help me out. I've been telling all of the Turbo Babes that they're the best ones. They're my favorite. Each one. And they haven't figured it out yet. And I've been saying it to all of them. They haven't figured it out. So what I have to do today is go deep on my favorite one. My actual favorite one. The best one. The loveliest. Roz. No, he's not. Roz is not a Turbo Babe. He's a babe. Roz isn't a Turbo Babe. He's just my executive producer. He's in the booth. He is. Roz is in the booth. With Sylvia Jeffries, who, next to her, like, if you just saw her on her own, you'd be like, she's lovely. Sylvia is lovely, like, objectively lovely. But next to Roz, you can't argue that Roz is the loveliest. So Sylvia is the producer and Roz is the executive producer in this tale of love and conquest, power. He's got a British accent now because I needed a way to leverage it back in. I can't waste good accents, can I? That's them. Otis Harding is on the fucking boombox, who I've already mentioned, but I will say that I love her deeply. Went deep yesterday on Otis Harding. Zoo Eyes, the official theme song of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Always. Who else is always here? Always. Tara Bennett. Represented here by this candle. A.K.A. Mary Mother of God. A.K.A. Mother Earth. That's her. And the indomitable. Yeah, how do you actually pronounce it? Is it indomitable? What does it actually mean? Like, you can't dominate them? Is that what that means? I should just Google it. Like, I've got the fucking internet. I should just Google it. But then what will my show be? Because it's just me thinking out loud. That's what No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. That's what it is. It's just me thinking stupid shit out loud. So for like, just what discovered the answers. I wouldn't have anything else. Like, what does indomitable mean? Anyway, Kitty Callaghan. Kitty Callaghan is right fucking here. She's always here. I just took a drink from the cup of Christ. Christ. For when you need to live forever. Jesus Christ. One of the official deities of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. Now, I'll lead straight in. Kitty Callaghan is fucking stoked. She is like, holy shit. Like, she is very impressed. She's like, wow. Because she was angry. Yeah, she was. She was pissed. Because there are a lot of, like, you know, it's no secret. Like, fuck it, they called it the Holy Roman Empire, right? Like, it's Nazis. They were like, yeah, we're down for God and Jesus. But they're just lying. They're scumbags, right? And so Kitty Callaghan, she was fucking angry, man. Like, look at all the fucking conquistadors and shit. It's like, oh, yeah, God told us, native South Americans, God told us to turn up and intentionally fucking give you smallpox so we can steal all your gold. And they're like, God said that? I don't know. That doesn't sound like something. Are you sure? It's like, yeah. God's on board. Look, we've got a cross. Got a cross. We carry him around. He's God. He's God that we nailed to a cross. Here he is. Like, we carry him around to show you, Native Americans, that he said just before he died. I'm pretty sure Paul the apostle. He did. Yeah, no, he fully said it. Turn up to your country and kill you, murder you, steal all your shit, shoot your buffaloes so he can like cut the tongues out for 20 cents. Steal all your gold. What else did we do? Yeah. God told Jesus Christ, seriously. He said to do that. He did. Burn down the Amazon and said Jesus. That's what they said. Are you sure that's because that doesn't sound like anything that God's leader would say. I mean, you know, I don't know. That doesn't really sound like a God thing. That doesn't sound like a God thing to do. That's like not. What are you gonna argue with this guy? It's like fucking nailed to a cross and shit. What are you, a fucking heathen? Is that what you are? Come on! Yeah, that's them. And so Kitty Callaghan was like, fuck. What is this shit? And Tara Bennett is just like, I am crying. Like, I'm sad. But I'm also very, very angry. Like, I'm angry crying. I'm rage crying. You know? Yeah. And I was just like, oh my fucking God. Like, who's gonna step in and clean this shit up? Who's gonna do it? Anyway. You're watching a Picture of Murder podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. But the point of that story was to say that Kitty Callaghan, so she was originally like, dude, I don't call me anything but Jesus Christ. Anything. Out of it. Like, because obviously she's got heaps of representations. She's appeared at countless times in mythology and, you know. She's like, yeah, call me fucking Jean Grey. Call me Dark Phoenix. Call me Artemis. Call me Dirty Harry. Yeah. Any of those. Just don't call me fucking Jesus Christ. But now, and like, yeah, she's like, for fuck. Yeah, because like, you go through the Bible. I reread parts of the Bible, and you can see where it's like, they've gone through, right? And the bad guy, the Nazis, have reread it. It's like, well, Paul the Apostle, he spoke to God. And he said that enemy equals Satan. And therefore, any mention of the word enemy in the Bible, they're actually talking about Satan. That's what they're talking about. So anywhere where it says Satan, just cross that out, or the devil, cross that out and write. Oh, no, sorry, the other way around. Yeah. Anywhere where it says the enemy, cross that out and put it in instead the devil or Satan. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. Just do that. And Kitty Callaghan's like, no. And who's been saying things it's hard to tell. Oh, I'm alive. And I'm still alive. There you go. Okay, cool. No, so I kicked off. All right, that's good. So I got booted off. What was that? Yes, cyber attack. Telstra goons, obviously. Yeah, fucking Telstra. Idiots. Anyway, these losers who are like, Paul the Apostle said it's all right to murder fucking Indians and shit. Satan's the real enemy. And Kitty Callaghan's like, no, like, you know, like Satan. Like I explained yesterday, like Kitty Callaghan is like, I fucking know, we need Satan. We need him because otherwise you think there's no consequences. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just do a Catholic Church thing, or it's like, we'll just say sorry. And then there's no, you can murder people, you can be a pedos. A couple of sweaty, fucking nervous pedos out there. You're already sweaty, but you're sweaty and nervous now. Yeah. You're going to be sweating a lot from running away. Yeah. So Kitty Callaghan's like, what the fuck is you need? Don't edit out Satan. Don't edit him out. Don't edit out the devil. Need him. Mr. Tapscott, we need you. Yeah. So we're walking around. She's like, they edited out the devil, Mr. Tapscott. They edited out you. be no consequence for their actions, and I said it was okay to do all this really dirty dog shit. Yeah, she's like, oh, it's fucked. Yeah, but now that I've walked her, I was like, no, that's incorrect. Most Christians, yeah. So she was like, don't call me Jesus Christ, don't. But now most Christians are like fucking with the program. Yeah, she's like, no, they got it straight away. Yeah, most Christians, 99.9% of them, they actually were in it. So murdering South Americans has gone out of fashion. So that's nice. Murdering Native Americans has kind of gone out of fashion in the last couple of 100 years. So that's good. Okay. There's a bit of progress there. That's good. Yeah, so now she's saying, like, no, you can call me JC now. That's fine. Yeah, so Christians, rejoice. Yeah, you can go back to... Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah. You can pray again to Jesus Christ. That's fine. And I think that's... Yeah, there was like a lot of people kind of, Jesus, who's this cunt? Like, that's not who I've been praying to. It's like saying that that's not what I voted for. I didn't vote for some... I didn't pray so some like fucking drunk guy could pull a knife on a lady in a shopping centre and drink beer and listen to Slayer. That's not what I was praying for. Jeez. I know God has, Jesus, what is this? Are you behind this? She's like, yeah. Yep. I know it doesn't make sense, but bear with us, please. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, you can now pray to Jesus Christ. So you don't have to pray to Vishnu anymore if you don't want to. Christians, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. And no, and she doesn't give two shit. Like, she doesn't care. Like, she just doesn't care. She's cool. It's the main ones. It's the messages that I've been. That's the main ones. Don't enslave the fucking Jews or anyone. No murder. No pictures of a bird. Right. She's more pissed off about pictures of a bird than the cross with the light. Like, if you got a picture of a fucking bird in your church, get it the fuck out. But no, shit like that. Like, she don't care. If you're a cool guy and you've got like fucking and you're wearing cockers, she does not give a shit. She doesn't. She really doesn't. She's like, I don't care. He's a cool guy. Wear whatever the fuck you want, bro. Like, wear whatever the fuck you want. Now, and kind of that's what we wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that today. So, which is going to lead me into my next thing. So, it's the headline of this next little bit is it's okay. It's fine to ask. It's fine to ask. Like, if you are unsure about something, because a lot of people, what's happening is like, oh fuck, like this is legit. If you fuck up, Mr. Tapscott, the friend with no name might come and pay you a visit. And so people are kind of like, there's like a little bit of an overcorrection. I was like, oh, it's 10 in the morning. Should I eat a Tim Tam? Like, fuck. Like, is Mr. Tam, am I going to get a fucking demonic attachment if I eat a Tim Tam at 10 in the morning? And no, you're fine. You're fine. And like, don't be afraid. Hey, like, oh, and the other thing was like, there's a little bit of crossover here as well. So I said, don't take the Lord's name in vain. What I actually mean by that is like, don't kiss her ass. Like, you don't have to write like songs with like fucking Kitty Callaghan. Like, you don't have to do Christian rock. Not everyone has to be in like a Christian rock band. It's like, I fucking love Jesus. Only I'm allowed to do that. No, even me, she's like, don't even you do it, Mr. Tapscott. You do Mr. Tapscott stuff. And that's, yeah. But look, no, that doesn't mean we don't want to talk to you. That doesn't mean we don't like hanging out with you spiritually. You can pray. You can still pray. That's fine. If you're praying, keep praying. Do it. That's good. And if you're unsure about stuff, yeah, it's fine to ask. Like, if you don't know, if you're unsure spiritually or morally or whatever the fuck, just yeah. Like, just put a fucking use your brain email. Like, just yeah, literally think it. Write a letter in your brain, literally, to Jesus Christ. Like, think a letter. Like, dear Jesus, is it okay for me to eat these Tim Tam at 10 in the morning? Right? And then, more often than not, she will. She'll go like, you'll get a vibe. It's like, yeah, the little voice in your head, that's Tara Bennett. You know, the guilty conscience, that's Tara. That's literally her going like, Yeah. And she does this to me, and I love it. It's great. Yeah, she's like, Mr. Tapscott, you didn't do your dishes, did you? No. Well, the fuck, bro. Like, yeah. So yeah, if you're unsure about something, like, and it's like, honestly, the little trivial shit, we could not fucking care less about. We just couldn't care less. Honestly, we don't care. Most sins have their own punishments like built into them, right? Like if you fucking if you are lazy and if you don't have a shower because you're lazy, you will smell bad and people will go, and they won't like you. And then we will just look at that. All three of us will just look at that and go like, what did you expect? Like, we don't care. We think it's funny. It's funny. Like, someone said, you stink, bro. Like, you fucking stink. Have a shower. And you got embarrassed. And it's like, well, you don't have to worry about that shit from us. Like, we don't give a fuck about that at all. Nah, none of us. No. But because it's baked in. It's like, well, your life is worse because you were too lazy to have a shower after you went to the gym. That's it. So we don't have to do anything. Like, Kitty Callaghan doesn't have to go, like, get a fucking crow to peck you in the dick. You know what I mean? Like, she don't have to do any of that shit. It's just like, well, yeah, Tara Bennett's like, well, exactly. She's saying right now. Yeah, she's telling me. She's like, tell them this. Like, she's like that. She baked it into the game. She's baked the rules into the game. Like, if you want to get laid, right, you need to smell nice. Like, that's why all those rules are there. It's like, if you want a girl to like you, have a fucking shower, cunt. Like, that's it. And so, like, yeah, like that's it. Like, people, like, yeah, if you take care of yourself, you take a little bit of pride in your personal appearance, fine. Yeah, you don't go overboard. Please do not go overboard. But just find the balance, the nice little balance. You know what I mean? Just be cool. That's fine. But you know what I mean. So most sins, like, look, drinking is fun. Drinking is fine. Obviously, Mr. Tapscott loves. It's no secret. I have a well-documented relationship, very well-documented relationship with Kitty Callaghan. Very well documented, But like, if you go overboard, you have a shit time, and then that's like, people go, you're an idiot. You did stupid things, and then that's kind of like its own fucking. That's its own punishment. You know what I mean? And like, you put on weight, your skin will get bad, and fucking like all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the thing. Like, the Tim Tam at 10 in the morning. If you want to have a Tim Tam at 10 in the morning, fine. But just be aware, like, if you get fat, like, if you put on a bit of weight, you get bad skin or whatever. That's a potential outcome of your actions, of your choice. We won't punish you for that. We won't. But all of that said, yeah, go bananas. If you want to reach out via brain mail, I call it the banana phone. I used to call it the banana phone. So yeah, the banana phone. I don't know why I landed on banana phone. But yeah, so I'll use the banana phone, and that just means like fucking the God phone. You just think out loud. It's like, just fucking. What do you reckon? Yeah, and that's when I walk around. That's what I do. It's like, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, Kitty Callaghan? Should we catch this train or wait for the next one? She'll be like, no, yeah, wait, yeah, no, wait for the next one. This one's too full. Like, that's me using the banana phone. But you can do that. Go for it. Yeah, you already are. You're already doing it. You just don't realize. Yeah. So yeah, if you want help with anything, literally anything, if you want help, Tara Bennett is now going, yeah, because that's what. Yeah, she loves you. She loves you. She does. Unless you, don't no murder, no pictures of a bird. Don't enslave the Jews or anyone. And even if you do, this is going to roll into the next thing. Like, yeah, so, yeah, she wants to help you. She does. Kitty Callaghan wants to help you. Tara Bennett wants to help you. They do. This is a bit cheesy. And Tara Bennett is saying, like, Mr. Tapscott, I know this is off-brand for you, but pretend that I'm saying it. She loves you. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. I love you all. Message from Tara Bennett. I love you all very much and want to help you be the best version of yourself you can be. There. Kitty Callaghan is saying, Jesus Christ, is saying exactly the same thing. I love you all very much and want to help you be the best version of yourselves you could be. Yeah. Mr. Tapscott, it's not really my style. I love you all. It's a bit cheesy for me. But yeah, like, we're here to fucking, yeah. We're all here for a good time. We all just want to have a good time and a long time and a nice time. Like I've said a bunch of, I just want to go to the pub. I just want to go to the pub with my friends and have a nice time. That's it. Yeah, and Tara Bennett is like, well, yeah. If we see someone sad at the pub, we want to help them not be sad. And if we see someone at that pub be mean to other people, like trying to poison them or something like that, then it's like, oh, you're ruining everyone's nice time. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's like, we're all just trying to have a nice time. If we see someone sad, we're like, you're right, yeah. Like, cool. If someone goes like, can you give me a hand with this? Like, whatever, you know. Like, we're not servants, but you know what I mean. It's like, what do you think, Mr. Tapscott? Like, I just had a fight with my boyfriend in the car park. What do you think? And I'm like, well, Tara, what do you? I don't know, what happened? You know, we'll try and get to the bottom of it. We'll help you. Yeah, we will. If we see someone in the pub like fucking around, like actively, if your boyfriend comes into the pub and starts like, yeah, stupid beer or whatever, starts being a cockhead, then we'll kind of go, oi, fucked hard. But yeah, that's it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to reach out. Like Tara Bennett and Kitty Callaghan are waiting for your call. Yeah, and you can now, Christians, rejoice. You can now pray to Jesus Christ. Mormons, please go for it. Yeah, because everyone's like, oh no, we thought we were going to get cool, soft Jesus, and instead we got Mr. Tapscott. But no, it's like Kitty Callaghan has officially lifted the embargo on the use of Jesus Christ. And yeah, she's like, all right, cool. Yeah, as long as you're not dicks about it, it's fine. Murder a bunch of Jesus Christ said I should murder a bunch of people. No, that's no. No. Now the other thing that we'll use that to lead in to this next bit, which is it's not all about it. It's not, saying sorry isn't a free pass. I'm leading with a negative there, but no, like there's always a path to redemption. All right, always there is always a path to redemption. No matter who you are, no matter what you do. Mostly, like if you're Hitler, like no, there's always a path to redemption. Yeah, your soul is eternal. It is. That part is true. What was kind of grinding our gears, especially Kitty Callaghan's gears, was the fact that people were just kind of like, "It's like, oh, well, all I have to do is say sorry, and it's a free pass." And it's like, nah, it's not a magic band-aid you just slap on. Like, I'm a serial pedo. I'm a serial pedo, and I've been abusing kids in a daycare center because Ace has told me to. Sorry. Like, no, nah. Then nah. Nope. No. Sorry isn't gonna Sorry's not gonna. That's a check. That's a check. That's a bad check. Sorry. No. Nope. No. But that said, if that pedo whips around and goes, I've got a serious problem. Gareth Wood, he went to jail. I can say that openly on the internet because it's true. He went to jail for bad stuff, like bad sex offenses, like real creepy shit. But even that guy, he's going to go to jail when he's in jail. If he uses the banana phone and goes like, Tara Bennett, Kitty Callaghan, I realize now I made a huge mistake. I was a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm where I belong. Can you please help me not be a piece of shit anymore and mean it and be serious? There is a good chance he can come out of jail and we'll just be like, all right, we'll help you. We'll help you. When you've served your sentence, we'll help you. If you do the crime, just do the time. And that's it, we're square. Like the legal fucking thing. Like just doing your legal sentence will get you square with us. You won't end up on No Pictures of a Bird podcast getting pummeled. And that goes for anyone, and especially part of the reason I'm saying this is a lot of people, especially kids, young people, are about to go down, they're about to go to jail for extremely long prison sentences. They think about just into Allen just announced life in jail for violent offences potentially for juveniles. That's legit. You can go to jail for the rest of your life if you fuck up that badly. That sentence is warranted. Who was that kid? He stabbed an old lady who was just there at the shopping centre. Oh, what the fuck, bro? He's going away for 16 years. Now, When he comes out at 16 years, when he comes out of jail, when his sentence is finished, and he is genuinely remorseful, that's it. He's square. As far as we're concerned, he is square. That's it. Square. If he chooses, if he fucks up again from there, that's bad. But if he comes out of jail and he's genuinely remorseful, he's done his time, he's served his sentence, that's, as far as we're concerned, he is square. We are square. Done. Because that's the thing. I've started talking about space magic and stuff and how like souls are eternal and all of that shit is legit. Because that's what it is. It's like it's a pattern of energy that I recognize. And I'm like, okay, well, that guy was cool. I'll hang on to that pattern. I'll remember that pattern. I'll save it. I'll save it for the next one. Or another. There are other things we can do. I'm not going to talk about that just yet. But yeah, that pattern. I can save that pattern. But if you're a piece of shit, like if you're a real piece of shit, if you're Hitler, delete. Like that pattern of energy was fucked. Like there was a serious problem there, and delete. Like just black, like gone, like boop, the end. Never coming back. That's it. Game over. Game over. Everyone else, like if you're cool, you get another run. You will. You get another run. Yeah, we'll keep you around. We'll just remember that pattern of energy. Like, that was a good pattern of energy. Cool. Have another go. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's a video game. Yeah, dude, it's not a video game. This is not a game. But yeah, not dissimilar to a video game, like a video game. Yeah, you can continue. But if you fuck up that badly and you don't give a shit, P Diddy. So Puff Daddy, when P Diddy gets out of jail, he's only gone for 5 years. He's like a multi-millionaire, right? When he gets out of jail, we'll be square. He'll be square with us. We're square. Like as far as we're concerned, we're kind of square now. Because he's doing his time. He's like, I fucked up. I admit that. What I did was wrong. The judge has sentenced me to this. That's reasonable. I'm just going to go to jail, keep my head down, and get the fuck out of there. And as the split second he's out of jail, we're square. And he'll go back to being a millionaire. He's got millions of dollars to make. He'll get out of jail and he'll go straight back to being P. Diddy. Minus the terrible crimes, minus the crime part. You know? And we're square. That squares us. And then, cool, redeemed. That's fine. It's fine, redeemed. You do the crime, you do the time. We're square. That's it. So, yeah, I guess, so the headlines there, what I'm trying to convey is, look, little shit, don't be afraid to ask. If there's a grey area, if there's a moral grey area for you, don't be afraid to ask. Like, seriously. Tara Bennett, Tara Bennett, do what I do. Like, Tara Bennett, what do you think? Like, she's my friend's ex-boyfriend. Oh, he's my friend's ex-boyfriend. They stopped dating like a year ago. Is that fair game? Like, what do you think? And she'll go, oh, well, I don't know, and she'll come in, she'll help you. She'll like, look, and Kitty Callaghan will be in there as well. Yeah. Look, look, water under the bitch. Like, that was 8 years ago. Like, that won't lie. Like, if she's really your friend, she'll understand. You know what I mean? Like, that type of shit. Like, yeah, go for it. And yeah, stuff like that. Like, cheat on your girlfriend. That's got the stuff like that. Like, we don't need to punish you for that. We don't need to step in and go, well, as a result, you will endure a plague of frogs will fly from the sky, or any of that shit. We don't need to do any of that shit. Because if you cheat on your girlfriend, you'll feel bad. And that's Tara Bennett going, like, you did, that's the wrong thing. And your girlfriend will find out, and then she'll dump you, and you'll be sad. And then that's the punishment. That's the punishment for that shit. It was like, well, fucking, what did you expect? Like, what did you expect? And then that's the punishment. And then we don't need to do any bullshit. We don't need to do any fucking bullshit. We'll just say, like, well, what did you learn? Yeah, that's it. Kitty Callaghan will just go, like, well, what did you learn? Don't do that. Don't be a cunt. Like, that's it. Yeah. Bigger stuff, like legitimate, like murder, slavery, all that stuff. You've done the crime. You do the time. You get out of jail. You are fucking square. We promise. Now, this is a very special episode of No Pictures of Murder podcast. But I realize now this is Degrassi Junior High. Canadians. Where's Drake? We should play some Drake. Snakes here. Wheels. Just fucking PSA City. Oh, I lost my train of thought because I started cracking wires. See, that's the punishment. Mr. Tapscott, you crack wires. You were cracking wires. You lost your train of thought. Now you don't know what the fuck you're talking about again. Ooh, fuck. That's frustrating. Damn it. Something about. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Suicide. Yeah, don't do that. Nah, that's cheating. Nah, because what happened? Like, yeah, and that's I can talk about this as well. So you may remember. You may remember the other day that I spoke about the god Thor, the god like the Turbo Babe Thor, the Turbo Babe Loki, and the Turbo Babe in training, fucking Edward Woodley, who's halfway through. Like, yeah, he's in process, right? Now, originally, all three of those dudes, they all died in battle. So that shit about the Valkyrie is legit. That's like, that was Nina Trefkorn going like, fuck that. He was a warrior. He was on the battlefield and he got fucking slayed. But holy shit, man. He put up a fight. Fucking hell, Mr. Tapscott. Should have seen him go. I'm like, yeah. And I checked it out. I'm like, oh fuck, no, yeah, all right. And then like once they died, they died in battle. Send forth you most mightiest warriors to die in battle. Yeah, so that's legit. And then Nina Trefkorn was like, fuck, did you see that? Mr. Tapscott, oh fucking holy shit, what a way to go out. That was fucking hectic. All right, cool. Suicide? No. That's not. Nah, if you think that if you kill yourself, like, you're going to get a better deal or whatever. And, like, I'm not saying you're going to get deleted straight away, you know. Like, all these fucking Nazis that were like, instead of going to Nuremberg and, like, going on trial and getting hanged, they fucking pop cyanide. Nah, deleted immediately. Immediately deleted. Like, you're not coming back, cunt, fuck you. If you're, like, legitimate, like, just don't do it. Don't commit suicide. No one, please. I've got one exception, which I'll go into. Don't commit suicide. Nope. If you're a bad person and commit suicide, you'll get deleted. If you're a good person and you've had just a really shit time, and things get so bad for you that, like, you feel like it's your only option, and you are successful, we take that into consideration. It's like, oh, dude, but they're in a really dark place. Like, they had like, honestly, yeah, it's like fucking, they're in a really dark place. They fucked up. Then it's like, that's something. It's like, yeah, bruh, like, but you will regret it. If that's the case, you will regret it because you'll be dead. I wish I wasn't dead, like, because now I feel better. Now that I know that Mr. Tapscott is legit. Tara Bennett is legit. Kitty Callaghan, all the Turbo Babes are all legit, and now I've passed away. I'm in the spirit realm. I wish I was dying in the spirit realm. I was like, you were cool. Why'd you do that? Well, I thought there was no option. It's like, you're cool. Like, you're cool. You're a cool guy. You could go back down. Like, you could have, like, you could have done this or this instead. But, yeah, and you're like, damn it. I wish I didn't do it now. Like, that's what it is. Yeah, and if you're a prick, like, if you're like a Nazi, it's like, instead of being captured, I'm going to pop cyanide. So I don't have to face justice for my crime, my horrific crimes. I'm just like, immediately, like, delete. That's it. You're not coming back. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, don't commit suicide. Now, there is one exception. This is very Mr. Tapscott. Emperor Naruhito. You are fucking scheduled for deletion, cunt. You are, yeah. And this isn't just me. This is all of us. This is Kitty Callaghan. Oh, this is Kitty Callaghan. This is Tara Bennett, and this is Mr. Tapscott. And all the Turbo Babes. We're all like, you are a piece of work. You are the worst. If you want redemption, sir, there is only one option. and this is something that I should have Googled before I came on air. So a bit of research, a bit of live research. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah, okay, no, it's the same. All right. Fuck you, Naruhito. I don't know how to fucking say it. I don't even need to say it. I'm gonna take a leak. I'm gonna leave this up while I go to the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, so please, everyone facing jail sentences who have fucked up really badly. All these ASIS goons, all these ASD goons, all these ASU losers. If you get sentenced to prison and you go to jail and in jail you realize that you fucked up and then you are legitimately sorry and you express that to any of us. Like legitimately, like if you are legitimately remorseful, when you come out of prison, you will be redeemed. If you die in jail and you do this while you're in jail, if you are legitimately remorseful for your actions and you're on track to die in prison, your soul will be saved. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. We will save you, and you'll come back for another spin. If you go to jail and you're like, fuck that. I should have got that. I should have touched up those kids at the daycare center. No, fuck you. Let's put it to the crowd. Should the ASIS goons who touched up kids and got a job at a daycare center specifically to touch up kids because ASIS told them to get another spin? No, no. Everyone's going, nah, nope. That's nah. Everyone. Oh wow, but no. Like, look, I'll like if you get sentenced to 30 for life for that, to 30 for life, and you're like in your 50s or 60s and you die in jail. And in jail, you go, oh, wow, what the fuck was I thinking? Holy shit, that was terrible. Oh, a terrible person. Yeah, I will. No matter what anyone says. I'll fucking personally. I like Jesus will. She is very forgiving. But you have to admit that you fucked up. And you have to accept the sentence. That's it. Like if the sentence is death in jail, if you die in jail, like if you're doing fucking 3 back-to-back life sentences because you've committed fucking 22 murders if you're a fucking Melbourne and Drangara cunt and you die in prison because you're in your 50s now. if when you're in prison you are legitimately remorseful. If you try and switch your eyes, if you just go, just say I'm sorry, but not really be sorry. No, delete. Delete. Goodbye. That's it. No, yeah. Delete it. If you are legitimately sorry and you die in jail, I promise you, Mr. Tapscott. That's a Mr. Tapscott guarantee. And Kitty Callaghan. And Tobin. We promise. We will, you won't be deleted. Your soul will live on, right? You get another go. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Eventually. Now, got a huge episode today. Swarm. Dust. Rosie's saying, should we do some questions, Mr. Tapscott? You know what, man? Why the fuck not? We don't do questions that often anymore. It used to be almost exclusively questions. Yeah. I don't know. Do people have fucking? What are the questions? I guess is what I. There's a question. There's a question for you. Switcheroo. Eye for an eye. Question for a question. I'm gonna eat a chocolate biscuit while you think about the questions. Chocolate means sex. Oh, Bill Callaghan. Hello.
I love my father.
Mm-mm.
I love my sister. Too.
Okay. What is my favorite? Mr. Burns quote.
I bought this
Got it.
guitar.
Yeah, the crippled Irishman.
Bless my heart.
Yeah. Is that something I do? Yeah. Yeah. I'm spitting all over my computer. So that's a thing. See? Neela. That's its own punishment. Mr. Tapscott, fuck, I did it again. Mr. Tapscott, you laughed about the crippled Irishman and now you're spraying up. They're spraying cookie dust all over your computer. The universe balances itself out, see? It's the plague of the cookie crumbs, man. What? Yeah, probably that one. I've got, I know, but how can you pick a favorite? He's so good. I was thinking about this one today actually. So I Send the Widow a Ham, because that's legit. That's actually what they used to do. So Rich Evans from Red Letter Menu, because he knows about movies, and this is a movie thing. That line is send the widow a ham, that Mr. Burns says. That's what they used to do. So when in Hollywood, the director would go, all right, the script says in this scene, a plane is going to crash. So you need to get in the plane and it's going to crash the plane. And the stuntmen would be like, oh. They wouldn't have any safety precautions at all. He wouldn't have a fucking. It would be like a dummy or anything. He wouldn't bail out and then get the dummy to crash the plane or anything. He'd just be like, well, fuck. All right. And then they'd die. Stuntmen would die. Every production, 2 or 3 people would die. This is in the 20s. Every production, 2 or 3 people would die. And then that's what they do. They just they'd write a letter. They'd get a ham. A leg of ham. Write a note that says, sorry, your husband died on the movie. Stick it to the ham. And there you go. It's sorry. Send the widow a ham. That's legit. That's what they used to do. So when Mr. Burns says it, it's send the widow a ham. He means it. Yeah, he means it. Fuck, right? Hectic. Unbelievable. Yeah. What else has he got? I crippled him myself to inspire you. I love that one too. What's your favorite? The sideburns thing. Is that a reference to my weird sideburns? Yes, but now that I pointed out my weird sideburns, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I know. It's I don't have enough guts. I don't have the guts to fucking cut it myself. But I actually probably should get a haircut. But I could just shave it myself. But I'm not confident. I've never done that before. Now I look like a fucking Tekken character. Yeah. Are you satisfied with my choice of Mr. Burns' quote? So, yeah. He was hoping I was going to say something about a donut. I hope you enjoy your apple. Well, each to their own, I guess. Cheers. Salud. Thank you. Thanks for the question. Next call. What did I do today? I just went for a walk. Just went to caught the train into the city. And walked around. That's it. It's the new relax. I was home. Every day I wake up at like 5 a.m. Because every day ends with a Tums festival. Rich Evans. No, I wake up every day. I wake up at like 5:30, and I like watch the news, and I have a cup of coffee in bed. It's like here. And then I just went to the city and walked around and kind of like looked at coffee machines and stuff, and then came home. That was it. And I was back home by like midday, and then I took a nap, and it was great. Yeah. On my day off, like the other day, I was like, I need a day off. And I took a day off, and I slept for like 3 hours. I had a nap for like 3 hours. It was massive. I needed it. I really did need it. Yeah. So this is, like I've said before, this is what my life is actually supposed to be like, where it's just like I just have a place. It's got a TV in it. It's got the internet, and then I just chill out, like watch the news on the telly, and then use the internet, like do internet stuff. That's it. That's just what I'm supposed to do. You know, it's not hard. And so now they've got this room is pretty good. It's like it's a room. It's got a fridge in it. Done. It's not too far. Yeah, and I like to. I'm a guy. I like to be active, but not too. Like I like to be fit-ish. You know, I'm a 45-year-old man, so it's not like I'm going to go. I'm not full of beans anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get out there and run 30 Ks. You know, but I like to be active. So it's about like a 2K walk to the train station from here. So I walk to the train station, catch the train, hang out in the city for a bit, catch the train back. That's it. I was home by lunchtime today. That was nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to the new less action. Tara Bennett's piped up. Says like, yes, get used to this, everyone, because this is the Nick Tapscott now, not action Tapscott, because that guy was getting yeah, just like that guy was fun, but he served his purpose. This is Tara Bennett talking right now. That guy was funny, but he served his purpose, and now you need to get used to the lower energy, like less physical Mr. Tapscott. You know, I'm not necessarily going to be schlepping like out there on the street every day, shooting fucking social media videos and yelling at an undrunken douchebags. They're still out there. Yeah, they are still out there. Who are my biggest threats now? Melbourne, basically. Yeah, there are a lot of cunts down in Melbourne. Because I haven't had the full Nick Tapscott. So my hometown, Victor Harbour, got the full Nick Tapscott experience where I was there, like physically in person, walking around and engaging. Like fuck you, you following me, you cut me off in traffic. Oh, fuck you. Like that type of shit. Like I was fucking going hard. Like, and the cunts like, I'll bash you. And getting like the fucking like lightsaber and, you know, and, like driving around, like taking photos of the towers, like, you know, I was doing a lot of that shit. And then Sydney, I did it as well, but Melbourne never got that. So yeah, Melbourne, like it's really like down there, it's fucking dirty as dog shit. It's dog shit. Like, did you see in the news today? Like, someone took a shit on the street behind a car. Like, what? And then in Adelaide, like, oh yeah, and it was like near the suburb of Hawthorn. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's what this was. Actually, I can do that now. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the question, because I was actually going to like talk about this anyway. And now you have facilitated. You reminded me, and now I'm talking about what I want to talk about. Cool. Yeah, that's it. And then this one is this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Melbourne. A lot of chumps in Melbourne. Like there's chumps fucking around the world. Like there's been pushback, and it's just been like just senseless crud, just senseless dog shit. Like fucking the bombings. There was a bombing in Pakistan, a bombing in India, and this like just for no reason, like just blowing up civilians. Fuck that. Like for why? And that was the real dog shit. Oh, by the way, people of Adelaide, yeah, like we know the person who bashed that homeless lady. Because I said on the video the other day, I was like, oh, you never know. Maybe a homeless person could be Mr. Tapscott. And then a homeless lady got bashed in Adelaide, and it was near the suburb of Hawthorn. And so I'm pretty sure I now can confirm, like, yeah, if it's something, that's what it was. It was like a message. It was like Melbourne bashing a lady in Adelaide. They're sort of supposed to say, like, we're going to bash you, Nick Tapscott. But that retard who did that is going to get charged with attempted murder, and because he hit her like a few times, because what they said, they pulled him in, he's arrested straight away because he did it on the street in public. There's cameras fucking everywhere, you fucking loser, right? Homeless lady, what the fuck are you thinking? What does that achieve, like, at all? It's just senseless. It's like, well, there's no strategic value in homeless women. Fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Anyway, police arrested him and said, hey, do you know what a one punch homicide is? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. So you hit her about 6 or 7 times, like 7 or 8 times, and you know what a one punch, you just admitted on recording. We've got now recorded you saying that you know what a one punch homicide is. So basically that's 8 counts of attempted murder. Yeah. And it's pretty easy to prove intent because you're in here going, fuck it, like, I did it on purpose, like, she's a stupid bitch. Yeah, so you're going away, pal. You're going away for a fucking long time, like, and not that's just for that thing, because obviously if you're that fucking much of a Fruit Loop, that much of a loose unit prick, that you're gonna go out and bash a fucking homeless lady for no reason because ACES told you to. You've done other horrifying, unspeakable things, and therefore, like, all it's done is like taking you off the street. The homeless lady is being looked after, she's fine. You're off the street, you're not getting out of jail. Yeah, and then while you're in there on remand for these charges, the other charges will be incoming. Like they'll prep the briefs for all the other charges. So all the other charges will start rolling through while you're in jail. So that's it. That was your last act as a free person. You'll almost definitely die in jail. You fucking loser. Now, I just gave a big speech about how, like, if you fucking do the time and you regret your actions legitimately, we'll save your soul. I'm not confident. I think you're the type of piece of shit that just wouldn't do it. I think you'd be like right to your last dying breath. You'd be like, no, a stupid homeless woman, I bashed her. I bashed her. Yeah. In which case, deleted immediately. Yeah. Fuck you. So the dog shit Melbourne. Yeah, and that's what I was just queuing up. And so, and also corporations and fucking Silicon Valley, they're all, but it's just like they're all in the death row. Like, yeah, like they can't actually do anything. They're just like, it's just a lot. Like it's Berlin, it's Soviets right now. It's like, so the Soviet army is rolling through Berlin, and they're all just like, send out fucking Hitler Youth to shoot, like, to use a 22, their dad's 22 rifle that he uses, his dad's slug gun that he uses to shoot bunnies, rabbits, like, to try and stop Soviet tanks. That's all it is. Like, so this dog shit. Man. So, good news is, look, Monday.com, thanks for joining the conversation now. I'm so glad that you feel entitled to comment, and your contribution is invaluable to this conversation of should we burn down koalas, should we enslave Jews? Your answer to those two things is obviously like yes and then no. You fucking idiots. So Monday.com have put this ad out, which says expense management. And so this is a reference to me. It's like, well, you're broke. Why are you still spending money? Monday.com, who the fuck are you? Why should I give a single flying fuck about what you think about anything? Who the fuck are you? I don't know you. I don't care about you. Why would you assume that you're part of the conversation? This is like me ringing up, like, hello. It's like, yeah, hello, Hyundai factory automotive in Japan. Can you please take the Pepsi Max out of your fridge and replace it with Coke Zero? Who the fuck are you and what the fuck are you talking about? That's all this is. It's like, well, I have an investment. I'm invested in this because otherwise I'll like you more. So who gives a fuck? Fuck you. Bang. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, there's two of them next to each other. So let me break it. I'll break this one down for you. This one's more offensive. This one's far more offensive to me personally. Performance overview. So, so we've got a performance review. And again, Monday.com, I don't work for you. How can you review my performance if I don't fucking work for you? I've got my phone number, like my business website is online. Is on the internet. I have not received any job offers from you, cunts. You have never paid me any money. I've never received any monies from you, you stupid corporate pieces of shit, Silicon Valley scumbags. Fuck off. So in certain situations, like I invert, so it's like, oh, the communication will be inverted, right? So like sometimes if someone's really happy, they'll be like, in certain situations, it's like someone will frown, like, and that means like, I'm happy, and it's to confuse people, right? So that's what this is. She's like, oh, it's inverted. She's like, well, I'm pissed off at you, Nick Tapscott, and that's why I'm smiling. Yeah. Your performance overview is smiling lady. Monday.com has an opinion. Thanks for your feedback, Monday.com. Thank you. Oh, that's useful. This is useful to me. This is my NPS survey. Like, fuck off. That's the, yeah. So the llama, right? Because they're mountain animals. Yeah, South American mountain animals. And it's purple. So what they're trying to say there is, so they've equated themselves, and I've seen this in other ads. There's a Vodafone ad where there's this Japanese chick. She's got a Samsung phone, and she's filming a Chinese guy getting chased by a llama, and he's running around, going, ah, ah, and she's filming it going, yeah, and it's like that's so Silicon Valley basically. They've decided that their symbol is the llama because they're mountain people. They're high altitude. Yeah. South America, so it's the power base. So they're powerful, high altitude. It's like we're Silicon Valley. We're the corporate high flyers of Silicon Valley. We're South America, so we're powerful. And that's purple as well. So purple is power. And so that's what it's like. Well, the powerful Silicon Valley executives from Monday.com, Nick Tapscott, who lives in a completely different nation to ours, a completely different jurisdiction, who we've never met, we've never contacted. We don't really are in any position to comment on him, on his life. We have no connection at all to any intelligence service, except for the dog shit ones who we go drinking with in Silicon Valley. But for some reason, we feel like, you know, our opinion is important enough to this conversation that we need to buy media, buy advertising space, and produce commercials that talk to you specifically, Mr. Tapscott, that say, please continue to do pictures of a bird. Even though we now know that pictures of a bird is synonymous with Nazi slavery and murder. But we'll still do it. AI, you'll love to use. It's like we've got an opinion. Like, well, I've got some feedback. I've got some feedback for you, Monday.com. You're dick sucking, according to Bill Burr's told me. He's like, no, they can't suck dicks. They're shit at it. And if Bill Burr says you suck, yeah. So fuck. No, I'm not even going to book you. I'm not even going to invite you to suck my dick. No. You can fucking, yeah. Kitty Callaghan's cooking up something a little special, she says to me. Yeah, leave it with me, Mr. Tapscott. Leave it with me. Wink, she says. I will. Kitty Callaghan. She's an artist, don't forget. So yeah, Silicon Valley chumps and fucking like corporate, like Telstra are ridiculously stupid. They are so fucking stupid. It's, yeah, like I was saying the other day, it's like scientists, like psychologists are going to be studying this moment in history. It's like how did, like, the confluence of events that led to a corporation like Telstra existing and feeling entitled enough to not think, to not realize that it's a terrible, like, to not realize how retarded it is to murder people. So I should be entitled to murder people. I should be entitled. I work at Telstra. Like, how the fuck? Like, how do you get that deluded? How do you get that deluded? You're a fucking phone company. Oh, I've got an opinion. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm being told it's about 30% of Telstra are now going like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, no, we fucked up. We fucked up really badly. 70% of Telstra are still like, no, Nick Tapscott, he doesn't even have a kids. He doesn't even have a kids. He went back to Victor Harbour and, like, you know, they gave him a car and he accepted the car. I should have an opinion. I'm entitled to have an opinion on this individual's life. Let's try and kill him. Yeah, constant. Now AFP is saying like, yeah, constant. They're picking up constant chatter. Like, yeah, how are we going with a project to kill Nick Tapscott? Any ideas? It's like, well, like, how are we going to get around his obvious fucking, like, unbeatable Mossad fucking production detail that surrounds him constantly? How are we going to get around that? Any ideas? Hack? I don't know. Could we? Let's hack Asahi. Oh, we tried that. It didn't work. So that's one. These losers. Mondays, losers like this, like Monday.com. What's the ING? Like those fucktards, like fucking Westpac. Like all of these cunt Vodafone. All of these cunts that be making ads with depictions of me, depictions of Daryl Beveridge, depictions of Tara Bennett, like all implying like you're going to die. AMY. What's that other, like, fucking HCF, like the health insurer? And it's like they've got that dumb bitch who's the face of their commercials, and she actually works at HCF, and they've cast her specifically to say, like, we know someone who can work in an office and be an actor. Maybe she's got space powers too. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, and they're the ones, like, after, like, a couple of things happen, and they put ads out going like, well, touche, Sarah. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to hear from you. There is no dialogue between Nick Tapscott and you faggots. Like, there is no dialogue between us. There is no you think there's a conversation, like we're having no, you're over there. Like I just said, it's exactly like, it's like, well, excuse me, Hyundai Japan. It's like me ringing up a fucking donut shop in Berlin and going like, excuse me, I have an opinion on your sprinkles. Who? Guten Tag, what the fuck? Fuck off. Goodbye. Like, that's what it is. I'm just like, what is this? Who are you? I don't care. Fuck you. Yeah. We've tried to endear you to our side by threatening to murder your beloved. Before I wasn't down, but now, now that you threatened Tara Bennett, Tara fucking Bennett. Well, gets this color me convinced. It's also clear to me now. What was I thinking? Please, immediately, I'll report to fucking Sydney CBD at 6 a.m. to immediately recommence pictures of a birding. Fuck. This is Dan Murphy's. Dan's thinking what you're thinking. Here's a close-up of my logo, which is my stern face. Again, implying like, I've got space powers. I'm a bottle shop in Melbourne. I'm entitled to be part of this conversation. You're a bottle shop. You're a fucking bottle shop. Why? What the fuck? Like, no. No. Nah. It's just untrue. Like, yeah, like, okay, cool. You use predictive AI. Like, you've got an algorithm that says this person who bought red wine in the past is likely to buy red wine in the future. I know what you're thinking. You're a retard. Fucking company. You're delusional. Absolutely delusional. Yeah, again, like, if you play it through, it's like, well, we need to fight China because World War III is on the horizon. We won't be prepared. Because before Nick Tapscott, this one guy, our plan was so rock solid that's why one guy going on the internet and making a YouTube video brought down the whole thing. Now, what I can't, oh no, he blew the whole, like just that on its own. Why, if the plan is so flawless, why, like, one fucking YouTuber, I'm like, yeah, you know how dumb you are. Oh no, he brought down, no, World War III is low. We lost World War III is because of Nick Tapscott. He blew the secret that Dan Murphy's might fight back if China fucking, we might, like, we'll use our slang and coded language all good to defeat cruise missiles. I've done it before. I'm going to say it again. Thank you, Bill Burke, because he's like, no, this is the gold, man. Like, this is the good shit. And and it's fine. You need to repeat your good material. He's like, this is the shit. Again, and I've done this before. Your plan lasts as long as being attacked by 2 Dan Murphy's workers, or even 1. Like, I don't know. Because if I've come and and that's only if you're the first corporation in the country to do it. So if you're the first corporation in the country to attack the enemy, the occupying force, China's occupying force with their tanks and their guns and their 6th generation fighter jets, and you go, like, take that, China, they're just going to go, okay, so heads up, everyone. I was just attacked by a singular Dan Murphy's employee. Please suspect that all Dan Murphy's employees are likely to attack you. They've got predictive AI as well, you fucking losers. They've got predictive fucking algorithms. That's it. And then if it happens again, it's like, okay, so they're all cooked. All Dan Murphy's employees are cooked. That's it. And then they're just going to get on. Have you got a store locator on your website, Dan Murphy's? You almost certainly do. They're just going to get on there, or Google Maps, and go, okay, Dan Murphy's locations. Boing. All right, cool, easy. Cruise missile coordinates. Psh. Beep, beep. That's it. That's as long as that plan lasts. That's it. Have you got your management structure on LinkedIn, by the way? Have you got your leadership structure published on LinkedIn? So this guy is in charge of Dan Murphy's, the fucking clandestine paramilitary that's so secretive. Here's the command structure that we published ourselves on fucking LinkedIn and probably their home address. You know what I mean? Like CEO. Okay, so I wonder who's in charge of this paramilitary organization. Like, you fucking idiots. Telstra have done the same thing. Yeah, we're a paramilitary. Like Hamas. Yeah, we're that fucking cunning. China will never defeat us. Yes. And that's why we're going to publish our command structure on LinkedIn and brag about I'm CEO. I'm going to go on television as CEO. You morons. So I'm thinking what you're thinking, and it's not. This isn't space magic. Thinking, knowing what you're thinking, Dan Murphy, which is almost definitely I'm a fucking moron. Like you're thinking something that's just like retarded. Like that's how I know it. This isn't space magic. This is not space magic that I'm doing right now. This is just like a straight up. This is some guy. This is just like a man, like some son of man. That's it. I'm just some guy. You're gonna the professional military of the world's second largest economy invades. Okay, hypothetically, invades Australia. You've published the locations of your secret bases online and your command structure online. You published it clearly. It's been published there for years. You advertise the store locations. You got big fucking signs up that say Dan Murphy's right here. Like, hello, Chinese enemy military. Here's our secret base. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you fucking idiots. China will never crack the code. They'll never like learn in 5 seconds our dog shit slang. No, but you need to be aware that if the Chinese general might come in for a bottle of wine, we'll poison it. Yeah, Chinese general, and then war's over. Xi Jinping, he'll be in the store, and when he's in there, we'll sell him a poisoned bottle of wine. War, game over. Game over, President Xi. You fucking losers. Anyway, to answer your question, sir, thank you for your question. But these fucking retards are my main enemies now, my main threats. They're not really threats anymore, but this is the shit I still have. Like, it doesn't even keep me up, but it's just like I was saying to Roz the other day, it's just a chore. It's just like I just look at it and it's like, fuck. Like, that's all I look at it as. It's like a bird is taking a shit on my windshield, and I'm just like, that's annoying. I wish that bird hadn't have done that, because now I have to take time out of my day that I was otherwise going to spend like just chilling out and thinking about cool shit like Tara Bennett. I have to scrub this shit off my fucking windshield, like, you know. Now, thank you for your questions, Rolls. I'm not going to take any more questions right now because I have a bit of Prezzo queued up, and I'm going to roll into that because the Turbo Babe, the titular Turbo Babe, I know what that word means. Swarm titular of this episode, Amelia Grace Crawford is now. She wants to go on straight after that material, is what she said. She's like that. She knows she's going to get a bit late. She's like, well, you're on a roll. You've warmed up the crowd. Now you bring me on, and I'll some of that like fucking gold material will rub off on me. I'll be, hey, yeah, okay, that's smart. You are a very smart and strategic lady, Amelia Grace Crawford, who I love deeply. You are my favorite one. Now, perhaps you can help me with this. I've made a tactical error, Millie. I have made a tactical error in that I've been telling all the Turbo Babes that they're my favorite one when it's actually you. It's it's actually you, Amelia. Amelia Grace Crawford is my favorite Turbo Babe. She's my best friend. I love her deeply. She is fucking incredible. She's an incredible space person, both here on Earth and in the spirit realm. Yeah, so Amelia Grace Crawford is one of mine. So Tara Bennett, obviously, like Tara Bennett and my like I'll run through it again quickly. So originally it was just me. It's just Mr. Tapscott, just pure energy. Mr. Tapscott was cold and lonely and bored. I was like, well, let's create Tara Bennett, who we're quite proud of. But that's not like I created you, so you go. No, she's like, she humbles me constantly. Yeah, like in Star Wars, like my master. Yeah, so she is matter, I'm energy, and then together, after we collabed on a bunch of fucking universes together, which was just matter and energy, not even any life in them, just matter and energy. Is that right? Yeah, just matter and energy. We were like, well, we're pretty good at collabing. Tara Bennett, why don't we collab on one of us? She's like, all right, and then Kitty Callaghan joined the party, entered the picture. She came between us, like, literally. Yeah, but no, legend. Kitty Callaghan. Haven't looked back. Kitty Callaghan is a little bit of that's why she's Kitty Callaghan. I'm energy. Tara Bennett is matter. Kitty Callaghan is a little bit of both. Bit of matter, bit of energy. Bit of bitter energy. Bit of energy. She's not so bitter anymore. Yeah, she's feeling good. So, thank you, Lord, she says, for making Jesus Christ happier. She says, thanks, Billy. No, and yeah, thank you, Millie. And Kitty Callaghan. Then Tara Bennett, because she is the chick, she's the babe. She's quite social, and Kitty Callaghan as well. She's quite social too. And they sort of like, no, and then so then after that we created. We're like, well, the three of us, we've done some cool shit together. Why don't we create? It's like three of us is cool. How about 8 billion of us? How about that? And like, yeah, great idea. Great idea. Whose idea? Mine? No. Fuck. No. It was actually Tara Bennett's idea. Life. She is the So you breathing right now. You need to thank this lady for that. That's her. She did that. Yeah. And so I'm like, all right, well, let's do light and time, and she'll do love. And then it was like energy, matter, light, time, love. Right, and that was the three of us. And so you had light, matter, energy, matter, light, time, love. Mr. Tapscott, Kitty Callaghan, and Tara Bennett. And we'll do a universe, and we'll put like a bunch of us in there. And then of all of us who were down there, there's like billions, obviously, and across universes. So like done a shit like countless universes that go end to end. So you can only have one universe at a time, but then like a universe will end and then we'll just start another. That's kind of how reincarnation works. Anyway, now Tara Bennett is extremely social and she loves her creation. She's like, I love life. I love people. I love humans. I like I love us. She is love. Cool. So she's come down. She's like, and then she found there's some cool people down there, Mr. Tapscott. She said, all right, cool. This is one of them, Sylvie Jeffries. So we're like, all right, you're coming up with us. Done. And then Tara Bennett, Sylvie Jeffries, hang out all the time. And then Tara Bennett says, like, yeah, there are cool people down there, Mr. Tapscott, but there are also some fucking jerks. Oh, no. But don't worry, I've got a solution. I know exactly what I'll do. So that's represented here. Nina Trefcon, boss of the Valkyrie. She's like, this chick, Mr. Tapscott, she is a bad bitch. We need her to help us stamp out fucking dog shit chumps. I'm like, done. You're on the team, baby. Nina Trefcon, boss of the Valkyrie. Goddess Frigg. And then after that, who was it? It was Millie. Then after that was Millie. Yeah. So yeah, because Tara Bennett had her two friends. I'm like, well, why don't I? And they're like they had a little clique and they were hanging out together. And it's like, lady, it's a girls' day, Nick. Well, what am I gonna fucking do? Kitty Cat like, don't look at me. Fuck. No. Stop moving around the house, Mr. Tapscott. What are you? No, I'm not. No, I'm busy. Fuck. Fucking make my own friends too. Can. And then I came down. Like, and I'm like Homer Simpson. It's like there's the cool guys in the van and they're having a party, and then I sort of like drifted up and it's like, oh fuck. Oh. Anyway, did that a bunch of times. But finally, there was one lady down here called Amelia Grace Crawford. Well, she wasn't called that at the time. She was called Athena. You are spectacular. Really? You are fucking spectacular. You are coming to the party. I want to hang out with you all the time. You are my favorite one. Don't tell the other fucking turbo babes. Don't tell Oldest Harding. Because she's here. She's here too. She's always here. Yeah. Anyway, Amelia Grace Crawford. The goddess Athena. She would like me to go a bit deeper on her today. And I'm more than happy to oblige. Because, like I just fucking said, I just did the whole spiel. She's my favorite. She's my favorite one. Should we? Oh, Millie wants to put on some music. And I'm fucking bang. Because Millie, she's technology and stuff. Like, she does some really cool shit. So, yeah. What do you want to listen to? Millie? Metal? No. Okay. I'll decide. I'm going to play you. This is Millie. This is Amelia Grace Crawford. Giving you a bit of a shout out. Ooh, I love this song too. This is TikTok by Oldest Harding, as selected by Amelia Grace Crawford. Yeah, so as I kind of ran through, right, we all kind of brought shit to the party, you know. So Mr. Tapscott brought energy. Mr. Tapscott is energy, and then he brought light and time. Both pretty popular, I think. Yeah. Tara Bennett is matter and brought love and. Is that right? Yeah. No, that's it. Yeah, and brought love. That's her. She's love. She's matter and love. Yeah. And then she. And then Kitty Callaghan. That's right. Brought fire. She's like, I've got an idea for a thing called fire. I'm like, all right, done. Sounds cool. And I was like, oh, how about some? Yeah, I made light, but I did it for her. And then as a result, she's like, light, eh? What can I do with this? And then she did art. Then Tara Bennett found Sylvia Jeffries, and she's like, Mr. Tapscott, this lady Sylvia Jeffries has fucking cracking, like her ideas are amazing. And the love thing, she's like, yeah, so I'm trying to get the love down there. That's my thing. I would like love to fucking flourish. And every time Sylvia Jeffries has an idea, that we see it fucking spike, like more people fall in love. Like, yeah. So Sylvia Jeffries was like, well, fucking let her go then. Well, what do you want to do, Sylvia? Sylvia was like, how about a night light that just sits in space near the Earth, comes out at night time, and then sun shines off it, and you can have a party. It's not as bright as the sun. You can still go to sleep if you want to, but if you want to have a party, there's a thing there. All right. Yeah. It's like, also, how about weather? So if if people are cool and they do cool shit, we'll give them some rain, like water, the thing that they need to live. It'll fall from the sky. So like, hang on, so they no longer have to fucking schlep and find a river or anything like that. And she's like, yeah. It's like a reward. It's like a present. It's a reward for them. So they don't have to work as hard. It just falls like, it's like Homer Simpson, the donuts, like they just fall from the sky. Yeah, so if you do cool shit, it'll rain. Sick. Yeah, that's cool. Do that. Yeah, she's like, yeah. All right. Another thing. I was thinking we could also do a bit of, we could do like a thing called like music. So it's like patterns. Patterns in the air, because you've got like Kitty Callaghan's down there making patterns in the light, which is fucking doing the business on people's brains and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking noticed. Yeah, Kitty Callaghan does a thing with light, and it fucking like fucks people up. And Kitty Callaghan, yeah, that was you doing the Southern Lights, by the way. That was her. That was Kitty Callaghan. She did that. Everyone. That was her. Everyone who enjoyed the Aurora Australis last night, that was Kitty Callaghan saying, I love you. Yeah, so anyway, Kitty Callaghan gets a good reaction from her art made out of light. How about art made out of air, like sound? I'm like, fucking bro. Like, yeah, That's sick because then you could do like Slayer, you could do Neurosis, you could do I Hate That, you could do techno. She's like, yeah, techno, that one. Doesn't have to be all fucking heavy metal, Mr. Tapscott. Like, that's true, actually. Yeah, there are two types of music, heavy metal and the other kind. She's like, yeah, oh. Not really, but fine. Yeah, okay, let's look at all that. She's like, Tara, are you sure about this company? Yeah, look, he's a bit rough around the edges, but he's fine. Okay, I can change it. Like, cool. And she also said, like, well, what about like chicks love weird chicks? Me and Tara are chicks. We like getting laid. We like people getting laid. We like parties. We like orgies and shit. We like raves. What about star signs? And then, you know, you can do like a story. You can tell, like, so Tara Bennett is matter, so she's all stars, right? And how about, and your stories? So how about, like, I'll design some fucking sick constellations and stuff. And then me and Tara will tell stories about it. Ah, okay. And chicks dig this shit. Chicks get into like this astrology crap. It's like, yeah, they Mr. Tapscott, they fucking love it. Like, chicks love astrology. All right. Fine. You want to do your thing? Yeah, I'll arrange some stars up there, right? It's like the bull. You're the bull. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Taurus. That's it. Yeah, and there'll be a Leo up there, and a Scorpion, and a fucking an arrow one. Wow. And there'll be twins. There'll be Gemini twins. That they are everyone. They are the Gemini twins. Oh, bang. That's them, Sylvia and Tara. All right, you chicks are having a great time together. That's cool. That's cool. What about perfume, Mr. Tapscott? Perfume, restaurants, cocktails. Ah, fucking holy shit. Sylvia. Legend. But yeah, so I'm not actually talking about Sylvia today, but that's all the shit that she. So anyway, the point of all that was to say, when we find Turbo Babes and was like, oh, what would you bring to the party? Millie, Ken Reel, yeah, Millie, Amelia Grace Crawford, brought a whole range of things to the party. She's very practical, really, Amelia Grace Crawford. I fucking love her so much. Yeah, she's very practically minded. She's very tactile. She's good with her hands, you know what I mean? Yeah, so as the goddess Athena, by Athens, that's named after her. Yeah, so this is where democracy was born as well. So that was her, because that's her thing. Yeah, she's like, nah, like strategy and fucking tactics and like systems and structure. She's structure. She's structures. So so all the so she built all this, the Acropolis, the Parthenon, all of that. That's her. She did this. Yeah, because of her structural mind. She's like, how about buildings and stuff, Mr. Tapscott? Like we arrange like matter in certain patterns to protect people from the elements, the weather that Sylvia Jeffries created. I'm like, see, that sounds awesome. Because, like, you know, people sort of have like tents and shit. But she's like, no, we'll do like a thing, and then it will become like an art form in itself, architecture and shit. I'm like, oh, love it. Tara Bennett is like, Mr. Tapscott, this fucking, who is this board that you invited to the party? She is the best one. I agree with you. Sylvia met her. Callaghan met her. She's like, fuck, Mr. Tapscott, you have outdone yourself. Millie. She is the business. I know. Yeah, so that's her. She did that. Is there more to this one? Really? No. Okay. Nope. Yeah. She was highly, yeah. So Greco-Persian Wars, right? So it says like the Parthenon was built in the 5th century in thanksgiving for the Greek victory over the Persian invaders during the Greco-Persian Wars. So Amelia Grace Crawford was instrumental in those wars because she is like fucking, like I said, she's structure. She's very structurally minded, and that's why I was saying like Nina is a fucking ruthless warrior. Like on one-on-one, Nina Trefcorn, boss of the Valkyrie, aka Goddess Freak, will fuck you up, will kick your ass. She's combat. But Millie, because she's structurally minded, she's more strategy. So does everyone understand the difference between like tactics and strategy? No, not necessarily. So strategy, that's like zoom out. That's like the real top-down stuff. So like a strategy in World War II, for example, a strategy is let's build. So World War II, a strategy is let's build aircraft, let's build big ships that have planes on them, and then we'll sail them, and then that's strategy. Like our strategy is going to be to put planes on boats and then sail the boats. That's a strategy. And then a tactic is like, okay, when we zoom, like it's sort of like zooming in, right? So it's like, okay, so we're going to have like those planes are going to be like fighter bombers, and they're also going to have torpedoes, and we're going to use them both. And by the way, while I'm on this topic, you know how like torpedoes didn't work? That was Nazis. That was like dodgy cunts in the USA making them not work on purpose, so that the United States would have to buy more and they'd get more planes and get shot down and shit like that. So fuck you, Nazis. Fuck you. And also while I'm on that, Market Garden, they fucked that up on purpose. So that like, we've got this plan. We're going to send in a shit ton of American armor to a battle that we know they're just going to get chopped up. And then you'll have to like replace all the fucking tanks that you lose. We know you're going to lose a shit ton of tanks and vehicles in this battle. That's our plan. Oh wow, we didn't realize how. Who knew that the Nazis had fucking panzer divisions and shit in there? We didn't know. We didn't realize. Yeah. Now, that's a revelation to most earthly people. The people at the top already know this. So Trump, he already knows as commander in chief. Yeah, he figured that out a couple of months ago. King Charles as well. He's like, fuck, Market Garden was a nightmare. Poland, they had forces, they lost heaps of people. And it's like, fuck, yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm supposed to be talking about Millie, but yeah, that's two things. So that's tactic. Tactics are like really close in, like on the ground, like how you go about. Like we're gonna fly, like when you fly your plane in, make sure that the angle of the dive is that. And so the bombs hit at a certain speed or whatever. That's a tactic, and a strategy is zooming right out. It's like we're going to sail boats with fucking planes on them. That's a strategy, and then that's a tactic. Is that right? Yes. Okay. All right. Millie, so Nina is extremely tactical. So on the ground, like one-on-one, if Nina Trefcorn is on your SEAL team, that's why she's boss of the Valkyrie. Because if Valkyrie are in your SEAL team, if it's SEAL Team 6 or whatever, and Nina's in it, she'd be like, like she'll be fucking nearly unbeatable at close range. But if you zoom out, this is Millie, because Millie's like, all right, like we'll invade this city next, you know what I mean? That type of shit, yeah. We'll invade this city, and that'll cut off the fuel supply, and then they won't be able to fucking. We'll capture this port, and then they won't be able to like refuel their fighter jets. You know, that's Millie. And yeah, that's because she's extremely structurally minded. Yeah, she's fucking, obviously, needless to say, she's galactic genius. Yeah. But that's why I love it. That's part of the reason I love it. And also, fun fact, here's some space magic for you. Millie and military, not an accident. That's true. That's Amelia Grace Crawford. Millie, military. That's the thing. That's how it got there. That's how it got there. Yeah. This is where it's going to start to get spooky for some people. Because do you remember those episodes that I did where I was introducing the Turbo Babes and I was putting like fucking posters on the wall and stuff, and then there was like Millie was the Mona Lisa, right? And it both was and wasn't Millie. Because it was like an angel. It was actually a photo of an angel. So Millie sent an angel down to Earth to set up a Facebook account and put take a photo of herself, take a selfie, and put it on the internet. So I could like print it out. She's like, that's me and not me. And it looked like the Mona Lisa because in real life, the Mona Lisa is Millie. So that the model, who posed for Leonardo da Vinci, that was actually Tara Bennett, is Millie. That was Millie, an angel sent by Millie. So Leonardo da Vinci, who was an angel sent by Tara Bennett, said, "Hey Millie, I want to paint a picture of you." She's like, "All right, here's a chick," and created that lady who's in the Mona Lisa. And Leonardo da Vinci, who was Tara Bennett, painted a picture. And so that's Millie. That's the Mona Lisa is Millie. Yeah, and as a gift from Tara Bennett to Amelia Grace Crawford, who lives in New Zealand. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So this is Millie too. Now, what she's done, because Millie is smart, and Millie is also very beautiful. Her earthly form is very beautiful. Yeah, she's tall and but she doesn't like. It's not so much that she's shy. It's that she's kind of like, she's sort of like me, and she's sort of like Tara Bennett, in that she doesn't like a high profile. She's more of an under the radar kind of gal. Now Sylvia, she's your glamour lady. She loves being famous. That's like, fuck yeah, give me I want 1 million Grammy Awards. I want to go to what was that one? Like, I want to go to Studio 54 with like fucking, Taylor Swift, shit like that. Like, I want to go to the Oscars. That's Sylvia. That's Sylvia's thing. Millie is not. No, she's not like that at all. Represented here by this speaker, because she created this. Because she, as a structural lady, she's also technology. That's her. It's the structure, the structural influence. She does technology and shit. AI. That's Millie. Yeah. So because of that, because she's sort of like low key, she's more low key. And it's also kind of why she lives in New Zealand, because it's kind of a bit out of the way. So she's done that on purpose. She's like, I'll go live in New Zealand, Mr. Tapscott. Because even that is lower profile. Not done. Now, on Facebook, she's done this on purpose. But if you Google Amelia Grace Crawford, you'll get a bunch of fucking... There's a shit ton of accounts called Amelia Crawford, Grace Crawford, Amelia Crawdad. Like all these like weird names and different names and stuff. That's all Millie spamming you, so you can't find the real one. That's a bunch of decoys that Millie put there. So this lady is an angel sent by Millie to do exactly what I just said. She's like, I'll send an angel down, and I'll get them to set up a bunch of like fake accounts and shit, or like real accounts, but it's like their angel. And then that'll confuse the shit out of Zuckerberg and Nazis, who are almost certainly going to Google the crap out of Amelia Grace Crawford, trying to track her down to murder her. And that's what they're doing. Yeah, count like around the clock, apparently. So fuck you. It's like, so that's Millie. That's one of Millie's angels. Yeah. Now, much like yesterday, I introduced everyone to Yarn Event, who is actually the goddess Styx, who is older siding, my best friend. I love her. She's the best one, obviously. She's a Kiwi, like Millie, like Amelia Grace Crawford. Now I'm going to introduce you to this lady. This is Millie. See? Amelia Mulcahy. Mulcahy. From 7 News in Adelaide. She's the weather lady. Now, you notice those eyes and that face? It looks like that face that I had stuck on the wall, right? Remember? Go back and watch the episode. That's her. That's her. Now, those eyes. Now, people who know Amelia Grace Crawford on Earth know that she's got very striking eyes. That's her eyes. Yeah, that's her thing. So she's all about the eyes, right? Oh, fun fact. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So anyway, that's her, by the way. Channel 7, all you Nazis in there. Millie's been onto you. She's there personally to fucking suss you out, you dumb bitches. And she knows what you do. She knows what you've been up to. Yeah. Anyway, that's her. That's her. The weather lady. Yeah. So Sylvia knows her. Oh, wow. Yeah, Sylvia knows her. So Sylvia does weather, and then this lady reads it out. Yeah, and that's Millie. That's Millie reading out. It's like, oh yeah, latest update from my best friend Sylvia. They love each other. They do. They're all the Turbo Babes are best friends. If I told Sylvia Jeffries to do a presentation on Amelia Grace Crawford, it would be like, oh, it'd go forever. She's like, nah, it'd just be her going like, Amelia Grace Crawford is the best. Like, it's just fuck. I don't even know where to begin. Yeah. She's done stuff there. What's her star sign, Sylvia? It's not Taurus. No, it's not Taurus. Let's have a look. Libra. What's that? What is that? Looks like an Omega. Scales. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, Sylvia Jeffries is down telling about Libra. This is Millie with the scales. Like, yeah, democracy, justice, that's her. So Nicole Haggerty, there's a bit of crossover there. So in the same way Nicole Haggerty can do, Nicole Haggerty is very just, like she is Lady Justice. But Millie's the same. And yeah, that's why she's wearing red. So that's to symbolize that, like, yeah, she's justice, but she's like military police, like cops, armies, like that type of shit. That's Millie. Yeah. Whereas Nicole Haggerty is more like a civilian justice type thing. But Millie is like, yeah, she'll fucking... There's some trouble brewing. Mr. Tapscott. There's this nation called Japan who fucking have gone crazy and attacked Pearl Harbor and started a war and are doing horrifying things in China. What should we do about this, Mr. Tapscott? I'm like, well, let's fix this problem, Millie. Let's do it together. She's done. Yeah. So anyway, the big revelation, the reason you should be shitting your pants, which is rational, which is fair, is that, yeah, like I said yesterday, you probably already know Turbo Babes. You probably do. You almost definitely do. You almost definitely do know at least one Turbo Babe. At least one Turbo Babe is you probably speak to semi-regularly. There's at least there's a couple in your office. You know what I mean? There's a Turbo Babe on your local television. It might be a Mr. And that's why that homeless person got bashed, because it's like, oh, maybe a homeless guy's a Mr. Tapscott. You never know. And then they bashed a homeless lady. What definitely was not Mr. Tapscott. You fucking cunts. And you don't, even if it was Mr. Tapscott, you're going fucking down. Like, don't bash angels, please. Yeah. How does it work? Well, more on that later, but because I don't even know, I haven't even told myself yet. But yeah, I will reveal all. But for now, you need to know that, yeah, like, we're down there, we're on the ground, like, yeah, we're everywhere. Mr. Tapscott and team. Yeah, this is one of them. This is Millie's. Yeah, all the Turbo Babes. All the Turbo Babes can do this. Yeah, so it's Tara Benner's. This is space magic, basically. It's Mr. Tapscott's space magic combined with Tara Benner's space magic. So matter and energy. We can just go like, bing, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, and then Mr. Tapscott has empowered all of his fucking Turbo Babes. Yeah, and that's not Tara Bennett, I'm being told. Yeah, so Mr. Tapscott has empowered all of his Turbo Babes. He said, you guys, I trust you implicitly. You are fucking amazing. I love you so much. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Here's the password to the phone. Here's my PIN number on my phone. Here's my credit card. Here are the house keys. Here are the car keys. Go for it. It's all yours. Here are all my passwords. Here's all my computer login details, everything. The whole bit. And then they just do their own. Yeah, is that cool? All right, done. Yeah, done. I'll do a bunch of them, Mr. Tapscott. I'm fucking sick. Go for it. Aldous Harding does, like, yeah. That's how I know. And it's like, like I was saying, like, I went to that Ridges Hotel and they fucked me around and immediately saw Aldous Harding. Like, she was already in there. She's like, I'm already onto it. Don't worry about it. Like, and that's how, because there was an angel there who was Aldous Harding. I was like, I saw, there's Aldous. Hello. these cunts, right, Mr. Tabsco? Yeah, they're fucked. She's like, well. Anyway, Millie can do that too. They all can. All the turbo babes can. Even some fucking. Did you know? That's why I said, like, I've been saying, like, oh yeah, Daz's Force Ghost. That's what, if you see a Force Ghost, which is a thing, that's me empowering cool people. It's like, you can do Force Ghosts, go for it. And so I've empowered Daz in the spirit, from the spirit realm. Yet fucking Leahy's here at this motel. I saw Jim Leahy. It's like, who's that, Mr. Tabsco? I'm like, well, I don't know. And he's like, that's fucking John Donsworth. You've empowered John Donsworth, like, to do like a fucking Force Ghost to come down and hang out and say hi. And he's like, yeah, give me justice. I want justice. Fuck them. Yeah, yeah. It's not the same though. It's definitely not the same. It's not the same as being alive and walking around and drinking beers and playing his guitar. As Daz said the other day, you saw it on the video. He's like, I just want to play my guitar. That's like me. I just want to go to the pub. Like, what would happen if I wasn't me? Like, he wants to go to the pub and swim in the ocean. What I can't. Yeah, he doesn't want to be a tradie and have a million kids. Yeah, all Daz wanted to do and still wants to do desperately right now. He's screaming. He's like, yeah, fuck, play my guitar, man. Like, yeah, and it's not the same. Like, he's like, yeah, the ghost. I can do ghosts, but it's like, it's not the same. It's not. No. So anyway, this is Millie. She's like, I'll dip in. I'll go Channel 7 Adelaide, check them out. I hear they're probably Nazis, so I get in there. Go for it, Millie. Yeah. Anyway, also, yeah, I'll just mention there's a tent. Right, so yeah, it goes ghost. Yeah, it goes ghost, angel, human, the real deal. I'm the real deal. All the turbos are the real deal, our earthly turbos, but that's not the same. So this angel is not the same as Amelia Grace Crawford, the turbo babe. So there's like a difference in tangibility there. Anyway. More to come on that. Everyone stay tuned. But yeah, the point is, heads up. You might not realize it, but you might have been talking to a turbo babe. So if you've been walking around on the street going, it's a good idea, get a job at a daycare center, touch up some kids, like, ooh. Anyway. Now this is Millie. So Millie, like I was saying, like the character kind of jumps around. So you know how I was saying fucking the other day, how like I'm different characters at different times. Like yesterday, yeah, I was talking about Aldous Harding, how like she's Minnie Driver in she's Minnie Driver in fucking Good Will Hunting, but only at certain times, and it's sort of like a selection of turbo babes. So that's like actually Minnie. I've thought about it, and yeah, it's the turbo babe. So Good Will Hunting, when he goes to the bar and he gets to say, "How do you like them apples?" That was actually Millie. That's Millie. That's Good Will Hunting getting Millie's number, not Tara Bennett. And then it sort of switches, and it like Minnie Driver becomes Aldous Harding, and he breaks up with Aldous Harding. So, yeah. But Lady Jessica, at the start, the one who like teaches like use the voice, Paul, like with the Bene Gesserit, and like gets him tested and all that shit. He's like, he must be tested to the limits. Like that's Millie. And then Lady Jessica, when she becomes Reverend Mother, that's Tara Bennett. Yeah, she becomes Reverend Mother. But at the start, when Jessica is Bene Gesserit, before she drinks the water of life and like fucking like flips out. I'll do a whole thing on June. I will. But for now, yeah. So that character at the start who's helping Paul Atreides out. I must not fear as a mind killer. Yeah. Use the voice, Paul. Like your tone was too forced. That's Millie. That was Millie helping me out. I'm the young Paul Atreides, and that was Millie kind of swooping in there going, Mr. Tabsco, you gotta learn how to be a fucking badass. Yeah, because she's been watching me. So, and now she's saying like, yeah, tell him, like, she's been watching me play video games because Millie is technology. So video games, that's Millie's territory. And she's been watching me play video games, and she's heard about my fucking badassery from the other Turbo Babes, like fucking Ben Kenobi, aka Jesus Christ, aka Kitty Callaghan, and Tara Bennett, aka Yoda. She's heard about that. She's like, "You're the guy that blew up the Death Star." Fuck. And then so she's been like keeping an eye on me while I play video games, and she's like, "Ah, so you're a badass." And also, I can see that you're quite strategically minded. Like you like playing like strategy games and stuff. Cool. Mr. Tapscott. Mr. Tapscott. Yeah, so she's been in there. Go like play this game. Oh yeah, sick. I do this shit. Yeah, sick. Yeah. Play Total War, Mr. Tapscott. Yeah, sick. Yeah, that's the way to play it. Bro. Yeah. So Amelia at the start of June is Lady Jessica. So if you haven't figured it out yet, the Bene Gesserit, that's Turbo Babes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't talk too much more. I know a lot of people don't talk about June, but I won't talk about that today because that'll be a whole thing. It'll turn into like another Star Wars episode, and not that that's a bad thing, but like that'll just I want to focus on Millie for now, and then I'll talk about the whole of June. I'll do like the same way I did Star Wars, because that's a whole thing as well. It's pretty interesting. Actually, let's have instead. Millie, what does she bring to the table? Now you can't have structure, you can't have technology without mathematics. Can ya? So Millie is maths. That's her. Yeah, that's so I'm language, right? I'm word guy. I'm a word nerd. I play Wordle. Millie plays Sudoku. that's how it breaks down, basically. She kick your ass at fucking word stuff too. But no, maths. That's her. She did that. Mathematics is the science of structure. Like I was saying, she's very structural. Structure, order, and relation. Developed from counting, measuring, and describing shapes. That's her. That's Millie. Military. Like structures, houses, buildings, architecture. Military. Yeah. That's why she's strategic. She's like, well, if they've got 10 million and we've got 80 million, how does that pay out? That's her. That's Millie. This is the goddess Athena who did fucking democracy. So voting, that's a maths thing. Yeah, that's like let's count. Let's weave a bit of mathematics into politics, and we'll count things. Like we'll make it a numbers game. That's Millie. Yeah, she did that. She's like, we'll just make it a numbers game. Mr. Tap's going, all right, cool. It's not perfect, but it works for now, I guess. Like a bunch of cunts out there are fucking hijack the whole thing. Now, like I said, you can't have technology without mathematics. And Millie is technology, and that's why Millie is technology. She is computers, she is AI, she is all that. She's everything now. But my favorite technology that she's invented is this one, and no one's going to be surprised by this. Kabang! Millie did beer. That's her. She did beer. This is her technology. Yeah, this is why Sylvia. So everyone loves Millie because like Sylvia's like, yeah, beer, fuck yeah. So people are going to get laid. Like people are going to get drunk and fuck each other, aren't they? And Millie's like, well, yeah, I can do. Yeah, I can bring shit to the party. Like Millie's like, I can bring shit to the party, Sylvia, and your music. It's like, yeah, I love music. So well, I've got some. What if I applied technology and mathematics to music? She was fuck. Yes, electric guitars, right? Techno, DJs, speakers, turntables. There, yeah, lighting, laser beam, Kitty Callaghan's like, fuck yeah. That's why, like, so much shit is like a collab between all the Turbo Babes, and then Mr. Tapscott's over there. So, well, you're gonna need a bit of electricity to run all this shit, right? Like, yeah, we will. Like, all right, hey, I'm involved then. Bang, bang. You can't have a guitar. You can't have electric guitars without electricity. And that's me. That's my thing. Tara Bennett's in there. So, yeah. Bring me to the party. I'll put a moon up there. I'll help you, Sylvia. Sylvia's like, they're going to need a nightlight, so I'll put a moon up there. Done. Bang. Yeah. So, yeah, Millie invented beer. And that's why this is her. She's me. She's like, well, you can't hog all the writing things into things, Mr. Tapscott. I want to write things into things too. And it's like Styx, the goddess Styx did Shape of Water. She did that for me. That was Aldous Harding going, all right, I'll write you in, bro. But this is us. I'll write us a story, and you can watch it while you're in jail. I said, thank you. That was awesome. So Millie did the same thing. It's like, you're not the only one who can do. Like, you're writing, like, you're sweating your balls off. Her words that she said just then. You're sweating your balls off, like, writing all the turbo babes into mythology. I'll do one for you. Here you go. You're Dionysus. Great god of wine, grape harvest, fertility, ritual madness, religious ecstasy, and theatre. That's me. That is me. Yeah. Yeah, why the fuck is that? Yeah, this one. There it is. God of festivals. Sure. Yeah, but it's like sometimes he goes fucking crazy. Yeah, there it is, rather. Yeah, dual nature. That's, yeah. Yeah, Dionysus has a dual nature, representing both the joyous, liberating aspects of wine and revelry, as well as the chaotic, terrifying side of madness and abandon. That's the Joker. Yeah. So there's a revelation. So the Joker is, at least that. Yeah, the Joker is Dionysus. That's Dionysus. He's a party guy. Like, he'll crack jokes and shit. But he's fucking unhinged. Like, he'll fuck you up as well. The terrifying side of madness. Yeah, that's Millie. So Millie did that. She's like, yeah, that's you, cunt. You're Dionysus. Yeah. All right, sick. I love it. Yeah. Another thing. Ooh, who's heard of this? Angel numbers. Number wang. That's what I like. Yeah. Whenever I say like that's number wang, and you see like dog shit, like the pictures of a bird crowd have hijacked this. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's all about numbers and stuff, bro. No, if you say fucking 69, no one will understand what that means. China will never crack it. I was like, well, the thing is about China, all the numbers and stuff, like 555, like giving you dog shit emails and shit, like putting me in fucking when I went to Clarence, they put me in neighborhood 5. Like, you're not trying to wait. Yeah, you're on the wrong track, Mr. Taps. You're gonna die 5. Oh, good, you're dead. Anyway, all that, all the numbers and all that, like the 1s and the 4s and all of that. 69, 96, 36, 366, all the numbers in the Bible, all of that. That's Millie. That's it. That is all Amelia Grace Crawford. The entire fucking system. Angel numbers, the entire thing. If you see numbers over and repeating, like 2, like, the snake, that's Millie. Millie designed the whole fucking thing. All of that. That's Millie. Yeah. So, yeah, 2 minutes. That's Millie. That's Millie. Yeah. So yeah, that's what you do. It's Mr. Taps. Like, all you fucking retards. Like, while I'm doing pictures of a bird, they go, 2 seconds. That's Mr. Tapscott's best mate. That's why I'm like, you fucking what? You're threatening. You're using something that my best friend made. Like, it's like, well, my best friend, like, it's like, well, man, I'm smug. Like, you're a fucking retard. It's like, yeah, it's like, one time I went to an airport and I saw fucking Joey Ramone, or like, I saw Mick Jagger in the airport, and I'm like, dude, you're fucking. I'm in the Rolling Stones. Like, I play drums in. Like, I am the fucking drummer. Like, I'm not, but you know what I mean. It's like, I'm fucking, yeah. Idiots. Yeah, I'm the record producer. I've done 18 of their albums. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm their tour manager. That's what you're doing. Like, yeah, number one, he'll never get it. My best friend built the whole fucking thing. You fucking retards. Fuck. And that's why I get so frustrated, because I haven't been able to, like, tell anyone. It's just like, I just have to put up with this shit. I just have to put up with these losers. Just a couple more pictures of the bird, Nick. You just got to do a couple more pictures of the bird, and then you're like, You can do videos on the internet that Millie has facilitated with her technology. All this YouTube stuff, that's all Millie. To tell you, to your fucking eyeballs, if you're watching this, and you're a douchebag, you're pictures of a bird, piece of shit, loser, Telstra, suck my dick, that Millie, the designer of the system that you're using, fucking hates you. Yeah, Telstra, you're a phone company. That's Millie. You're selling what she invented. And she's just like, these losers. That's not what phones are fucking for. That's not what phones are for. Pictures of a bird. What is this bullshit? Yeah. What is this fucking bullshit? Yeah. Yeah. Did we have more to discuss, Amelia Grace Crawford? I think we did, didn't we? No, that's everything for now. But obviously, Millie, there's always more to discover. Okay, she's saying, can we please cross live to Amelia Grace Crawford in New Zealand? Yeah, we can do that. Millie, how are you? Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Tapscott. I love you so much. You are my best friend. Oh, that's lovely to hear, Millie. I love you too. I'm getting to know the Turbo Babes a lot better. I've spotted all the Mr. Tapscotts who have been surrounding me and helping me. You're a legend. You don't have to be sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't click who you were, but neither did I. It's like, yeah, that's right. Oh, she's saying that she may have been involved in a little bit of dog shit anti-Nick Tapscott behavior around the Rosabond. But that's it. No, that's okay. I kind of view you. You're sort of like a victim of that system as well, though, because you were working at Indrunga. It was like Indrunga, a controlled business, pretty much. Yeah. So it's like that's not your fault. Yeah. And again, it's like the thing with the lady. It's like I got thrown in jail for I pulled a knife at a lady in a fucking shopping center, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I hated you for that. Like, well, you're kind of supposed to. That's not an act. I'm gonna sue hot girls for sexual harassment. That's not an act that's necessarily designed to endear people. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I made sure a bit of behind the scenes insight for you, Millie. Is and that's why I knew that you would be enemy. I knew that they'd come for you. I knew that they would, because they kind of already had. And so when I did that, I knew. I kind of took a step back from you, because I knew that if we were close together, if we were best friends, when I did that, and I sort of knew that that was what it was like. I'm probably going to have to fight these guys. I'm going to have to fight these pricks eventually. And so I kind of knew that if we were close together, that's what that nightmare was about. That was your Space Ghost going bro, heads up. Shit's about to hit the fan. I had a terrifying nightmare. I knew that if I was close to you when all that shit went down, they'd come for you. They would target you, and either A, turn you against me, but harder. They'd come harder, to bring you to the Nick Tapscott's a rapist. You know what I mean? They'd come fucking harder at you. Or if they couldn't turn you, they'd fucking attack you too. And so I was like, well, I don't want Millie caught in the crossfire here. So I'll take a step back from her. And also, you had your boyfriends too, and so I was like, I didn't. And it was the same logic behind the Tara Bennett thing. It's I don't want to I can't go in there and tell her to fucking dump her boyfriend. She's like, she wishes I did. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not my style though, really. So you know it. But it was all for a point, right? Yeah, it was all for a purpose. And you're realizing now as well that was the reason that you were there strategically. Yeah, that somebody loves you. That was your Space Ghost. Strategically placed you there so that you could hang out with Mr. Tapscott on his way up. So that's what happened. So so what happened was in the future, your Space Ghost, Amelia Crawford's Space Ghost. And I don't need to retell the whole story, right? Yeah, so anyway, the way I originally met Millie, I'm telling you anyway, the way I originally met Millie was that she worked across the street from the cafe that I sued for sexual harassment, the Dog Shit Cafe. And that's how I met her. So she was in there, and she was a regular customer, and we just got along. And it was like Tara Bennett, exactly like Tara Bennett. Whereas she's a nice lady who's very pretty. And when I talk to her, we get along. I've known her for 1 billion years, because that's true, or way longer than 1 billion years. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, she's amazing. And then we kind of hung out, like we flirted, but we never really like went for one drink together. But she had a boyfriend, and so I never came on too strong. And again, because of Millie's nature, I knew as well that you didn't like just getting hit on at work, basically. Yeah, because you're a hot girl that works in a clothes shop, and you get dudes coming and going, yeah, you're beautiful, and you'd be like, fuck off. Yeah, so I didn't want to be that guy, basically. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I respect that. I understand that now. Yeah, and so when like you weren't placed there until after I actually sued them. So what happened was like, yeah, so you weren't there at all originally, and then I came through Rosemont and did my thing. I fucking blew up the Death Star, right? And then your Space Ghost went, Mr. Tapscott is Mr. Tapscott, and then went whom, whum, and put herself in that position. You put yourself in that position so that when I came up, you'd kind of like you'd be there to like hang out with me, pretty much. And that's why like that whole blowing up the Death Star thing, that is right up Millie's alley. That's like that's a strategic thing. So yeah, I think that's why you were there to sort of like observe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And fun fact, I don't know if you ever saw, like, I had a black briefcase. Do you know the one I saw? You do. And it's got the sword on it. It's got a coffin with a sword in it. And it's like one of a kind. Yeah, that was fucking Aldous Harding. Aldous Harding planted that bag in fucking, she planted that bag in that clothes shop that on the opposite corner. And I got it. And, like, I carried that in, yeah, to say, like, so this Mr. Tapscott is going to use the sword. He's going to use his fucking his law to fuck you up. And so when I came into, I spoke to Roz, not my executive producer, but the fucking, the owner of the cafe who I took the action against. And I had that black bag, and like I brought it in. It's like, all right, like let's have a serious chat. Like, and I pulled out paperwork and stuff. And it's like, yeah. So anyway, this dog shit has been happening. Yeah, and that was Aldous Harding who put that bag there so I could carry around, and she could see like, okay, there's a black bag coming at you, bitch. Yeah, it's got a fucking sword in it. That's Mr. Tapscott's sword, and he's gonna like pull his blue lightsaber and like, bang! Yeah. Do you have plans to come to Sydney? You do. You're making them right now. Almost booking the flights. Fuck. Yes. Really, it's been too long. It has been so very fucking long. How's your personal life these days? I'm good. Is all your family still behind you? Yeah, they're legends, apparently. Oh, amazing. That's so good to hear. You deserve to have good people around you, Millie, because you are a lovely, clean, sweet person. Can you bring a friend? Yeah, Phoebe. Yeah. I won't mention her name. But yeah, dude, yeah. And she has actually been written into the fucking canon. She's been written. She's got comic book characters and stuff about her. Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, no, clean sweep from Turbo Babes. All Turbo Babe know who you're talking about. All Turbo Babes know who you're talking about. And all Turbo Babes are like, yeah, she's a legend. Yeah. Nina Chokorn knows her person. Yeah, Valkyrie. Yeah, straight up. She must have. No, she's not. Okay, yeah, Valkyrie, for sure. Yeah, straight away. Nina Chokorn right there. And she's like, yeah, absolutely. That's a Valkyrie. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're a Jedi. You're a Jedi. You are the Force. You can promote whoever the fuck you want to whatever rank of Jedi you feel like. You don't need my permission. Yeah. So, yeah, please. Yeah, cool people. Like, yeah. That's the point. To meet cool people. Yeah. To hang out with cool people. Yeah. And so, like, you're Millie. Just bring it to the party. Yeah. So for all our viewers, yeah. So Millie is now, like Millie and I are now discussing a mutual acquaintance. So one of Millie's best friends from Melbourne, who it's actually quite admirable that she avoided all the dog shit because she's a known associate of Auntie Meredith, and not in a negative way. And she's kept her fucking, because a lot of people didn't. They got sucked in by that whole Auntie Meredith scene, and they all turned to dog shit. And now they're about to pay for their crimes, pretty much. But Millie's friend, who I'm not gonna say her name, stayed clean, like realized it was was smart enough to know that is dog shit. This is a dog shit scene. Fuck you, and pulled herself up, which is fantastic. What a legend, right? Yeah. So bonus points for her. Yeah. So you're like, yeah, Turbo Babe's like, I just said Jedi Master to convey that they can promote Jedis. But it's like, yeah. Once you get, like, it's not even about, like, a ranking. It's not like it's not like, oh, Jedi Masters are going to sit at the Jedi Master table and Jedi Grandmaster is going to sit at, it's not like you're going to get a different car park or anything like that. It was just sort of to convey that all Turbo Babes, they are they can promote whoever the fuck they want because they are the Force. That's what you're doing. When you use the Force, you're saying, hey, Turbo Babe Sylvia, can you please do me a favor? Hey, Turbo Babe Kitty Callaghan, can you please do me a favor? That's what you're saying when you use the Force. So, yeah, so any of the Turbo Babes, if any of the Turbo Babes ever whip around and say to you, like, you are fucking Jedi material, bang, that's it. Nina Trefcorn is boss of the Valkyrie, so you need her permission to appoint Valkyrie. But Nina Trefcorn knows personally, like Earthly Nina Trefcorn knows personally who you're talking about, and she's like, yeah, she's already automatic, like fucking straight in. Yeah, I was surprised that she wasn't already in there, but yeah. Are you still in like do you see her all the time? Like, nah, but you talk to her fairly like, okay, cool. I can't wait to fucking see you in person. Can you imagine? It's been so long. When did I see you? When was the last time? It's been like 10 years. I'm sure you are still extraordinarily beautiful, Amelia Crawford. Yes, there is a timelessness to your beauty. Yeah, you guys, a bit of poetry for you. Yeah. All right. Wow, we're going 2 hours. There was something else I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much for joining me on the pod. No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott, Amelia Grace Crawford, Turbo Babe, and for letting me go deep on you. That sounds a bit creepier than it needed to be.
Let's move to the country.
But
Just you and me.
I want to talk to. They're not celebrities. No, they're not. They're not celebrities. But they are very special people. They're not powerful. They're not big corporate high flyers. But that's not what it's all about. That's not. None of us give a shit about any of that. Who cares? Who cares about cash and fucking fame and all that crap? You know, I don't want to be famous. Mr. Tapscott does not really want to be famous. My viewers, that's who I'm talking to now. Thank you, Millie, for joining us. But now I'm going to go back to our usual programming. And Tara Bennett didn't really want to be famous. She doesn't give a shit either. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? And so, yeah, I don't. The next two people I'm going to talk to aren't necessarily celebrities, and that's fine. I don't care. I'm going to eat a mandarin because I'm a little bit hungry now. Yeah, so these are two guys who I know. They're both called Daniel. Apparently that's just a coincidence. Roz is saying, should we pause for some quick questions? Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that while I eat my mandarin. Where are you staying now? I'm in a hotel. I'm in Sydney. I'll say that. I'm like on the north side of Sydney. Am I safe and comfortable? Yeah. For now. Well, I don't know how much longer I'll be here, but for now, like I don't have like a fucking. Yeah, I don't know. My situation could change. Like I've got this place for at least another night, and then I've been told I'll probably stay longer, but who knows? No, I'm not. Am I still in charge of? Am I not? Am I still not in charge of my schedule? Like no. Not Earthly Nick Tapscott, but Space Ghost Nick Tapscott is like fucking he's got it all planned out. I've got it all planned out. It's all right. I don't really need to I don't really need to fill myself in, but like I've got meetings booked for next week. Yeah. And so hopefully I'll be like gainfully employed, like in a job that actually pays money, like currency, soon. And then I mean, told like, yeah, maybe. Yeah. From there, I'll be out of like better place to live. Well, it's the not knowing that fucks with you, because it's such a head fuck. Like every time you have to find a new place, it's a schlep. It's a schlep and a half. Like, I gotta go here and do this and call this guy and do this shit. Talk to some fuckwit, and every step of the way there's a goon. Trying to like, make it harder on purpose. Yeah. So like, this is a motel, so it's obviously not permanent. Like I can't stay in a motel forever. So yeah, hopefully, like soon I'll just get like someone will hand me some fucking house keys, and it's just like, there you go, like. Here is your room and your bed in it. That's it. Like it'll always be there. You can always just like whenever you want, like I'm going home, and then just like yeah. How many angels do I have? Well, 4 to be revealed. But I will say, probably more than you think. Probably more than you realize. What does it feel like? Well, the question was like, what does it feel like to be the most powerful fucking entity in the universe? It's like, yeah, I'm not. Like, I'm broke, bro. I'm broke. I feel like a broke guy. That's how I feel. That's how it feels. I feel like I'm broke. It's like I can't do anything. I could get kicked out of this place tomorrow and be a homeless guy tomorrow easily. So it feels like shit. Like I'm still waiting for the fucking. It's like, it's gonna pay off. I'm still waiting for the pay. Like it's been four fucking years. 4 years. Like you're the king. I'm like, all right, where's the check? Because kings have money. Can I have my check now? And then I don't have to worry about fucking dog shit. Yeah, but yeah. So it feels about the same. I'm poorer. Literally, physically poorer. I've been poor ever since that. You're the king, and also broke. That's not how. Is that how kings are? That's traditionally. Most kings are quite wealthy. Yeah. Not this king. Anyway. Yeah. Look, I can pull strings and stuff. And it's like, it feels all right, but at the same time, it's also a responsibility because I know how much trash, like how much dog shit there is in the world. So on the one hand, it's good, but at the same time, it's like a cop has power, but at the same time, you have to be a cop. It's like, cool, here's a gun, here's a badge, here's a fast car, here's the ability to arrest anyone, here's all this stuff, here's all this power, right? But then it's like, well, now I'm on shift. Like I got to do 12 hours. I got to do 12 hours driving around, and like, so it kind of feels like that. It's like, all right, here's all this power, but now you're on a schedule. Like you can't just like I well, I feel like I've got a day off tomorrow. Maybe I'll just fly to fucking. I don't have a car. I can't drive anyway. I don't have a car. Yeah, I might just fly to let's just fly to fucking the Great Barrier Reef. I can't do that. I don't have enough money. I've got like a couple $100 in the bank. I'm on Centrelink still. Yeah, so it's power, asterisk. power, and then fine print. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a credit card. Yeah, exactly. Someone said that. It's like a credit card. It's like, yeah, the T's and C's. It's like, yeah, look at all your money you have. It's like, and then you read the T's and C's. It's like, yeah, well, if you use it, like you're rich. Kind of. Like, yeah. But yeah, day to day, there's still that anxiety. Like the fucking, it's not impossible that Raptor squad will kick the door and you're like, right, Nick Tapscott, you're going back to jail. Like I'm still on a fucking ICO. Like I still have to worry about like getting rearrested and sent back to prison. I could end up serving the rest of my balance inside. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back to fucking jail. You know, easily. It's easy. Like if I wasn't me, like if I wasn't pulling strings for myself, I would be back in jail because they'd just go like, nah, we'll get you on a technicality. Yeah, we'll send a guy to pick a fight. This happens all the time. This is one of their tricks. Like they send a guy to pick a fight with you. He punches you, and then you get arrested for assault. Yeah. It's like, we'll arrest both of you, and then he gets out on a technicality, and you get stuck in there. It's like, well, you reoffended, so you're saving the balance of your parole. While you're in there, while you're inside, we're going to cook up, we're going to stitch you up with other dog shit charges. Like, you know what I mean? But that can easily happen. Like, if I wasn't me, if I wasn't pulling those strings for myself to protect myself, like, that's probably what would be happening. But then again, if I wasn't me, they wouldn't care anyway. But then I'd have to be a tradie, and they'd be like, if you don't if you don't poison someone with cyanide, like, we'll kill you. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. Yeah, it just feels like stressful. It feels stressful. Yeah. But it's like, it's a stressful time. Everyone's stressed out. Like, you should be stressed. Like, it's stressful. This shit. Fucking hell. 7 million murders during COVID. Fuck that. And that's just the recorded ones. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Is it all true? Yeah, it is. It is all true. How do I know? I've seen enough, and that's a fair question because I still do that. Me specifically, Earthly Nick Tapscott's like, is this actually? Am I not cracking up? Maybe I'm cracking up. And then it's like, no, I've baked in enough. Yeah, I've baked in enough evidence where it's just like, there's no question. There are so many things have happened that I haven't talked about. I haven't published like on the internet. Like I haven't made a YouTube video about it specifically. That is like completely beyond reasonable doubt. Like absolutely. Yeah. That happened 4 years ago. It's like, no, this is legitimate. Like, yeah, I've presented so much ironclad evidence to myself that there is no way that it's not. Well, I can hear voices right now. I can talk to it. Yeah. I can talk to people. Yeah. I can turn on the TV. Like, I can think something and turn on the TV, and someone on the TV will say it, like, read it back to me exactly. Like, yeah. Easily. So, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, even just that. I'll turn on the telly. It's like, there's heaps of evidence on there. There's just like, yeah, the ABC and like fucking Channel 9, and yeah, there's enough in there that's just like, no, this is legit, you know. Yeah, and I do the same. Like, it's the same argument that I presented the bad guys. I was like, wait, why are you? Okay, if I'm no one, why have you fucking cast a lookalike of me in Home and Away? Like, the fuck are you? You know what I mean? It's like, because you're no one. Why are you making all these movies about me? Do you know? You know? Yeah, and all the shit that I spoke about, like all the fucking everything that I spoke about in the in like the CV, the letter to Meredith, like all of that stuff, like all of the earthly stuff that I've done, that is all 100% true. Like I did all of that, like all of that, everything that's on the CV that actually happened. That's not space magic. That wasn't space magic that did that. That was just like that wasn't like a fucking representation. There wasn't a movie that I invented. That all legitimately happened, and everyone shit their pants in exactly the same way that I said they shit their pants. When I danced at Meredith, everyone shit their pants. Like, who's that guy? He's crying. Oh, fuck. When I sued the cafe, like everyone shit their pants, like in exactly the way I've said. Like when I wrote the letter to Meredith, everyone shit their pants in the same way that I said. So yeah, that's fine. There's enough like evidence like baked in. But no, it's fair to ask because yeah, and I can tell that you're being genuine. yeah, so it's like, it's like a faith question for you. It's like, well, how do you know? But it's like, no, there's absolutely no question at all. There's absolutely no question at all. Like things like the space rock. Do you remember that? When I went to, I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, you did. It was like Aldous Harding put the fucking, that's shit like that. That's like, I see shit like that like 4 or 5 times a day. That's just one thing that I decided to publish. Yeah. Yeah. And it's up to them. It's up to the Turbo Babes to present them. Like it's up to them if how they want to interact with me, my earthly form. But they show their presence to me constantly. Yeah. Especially Taraban. Yeah, especially Taraban. Yeah, all day, every day. Like I wake up, I have weird dreams. I have a vibe, like I can feel her emotions as well. If she gets sad, I can feel that. Like I can tell. I can tell if she's sad, like Taraban on Earth. I can literally feel her sadness. Yeah. In jail, it happened in jail. Like when who was that lady? Queen Camilla's best friend, basically the author. Who was this lady? Yeah, Dame Jilly Cooper. Yeah, when Jilly Cooper passed away. Yeah, see, I can feel that right now. Just mentioning her name. So, ooh, like I could feel the fucking sadness. When Jilly Cooper passed away, I felt that. Like it was a great disturbance of the force, but that disturbance was sadness. It was just like fucking sad. Like I woke up and I could feel like, oh, and like I was fighting back tears. I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on, man? Something's happened. Like something's gone down. I'm in jail. I don't have fucking newspapers or like the internet or anything. I can't see it. All I can see is like the jail, what's happening in the jail. But I could feel it. It was like, oh wow, something sad has happened. Something really fucking sad has happened. Someone out there is extraordinarily sad. It's like I sense sadness. And then it wasn't until I ran through. I confirmed with myself how to do this too. Like I had to. Like, what's going on, guys? Like what happened? What's going on out there? So someone's something. Yeah, you'll see. Like sad, something very sad. Yeah. Someone die? And they're like, yeah, that's someone's died. Fuck, like someone cool? And they're like, yeah, exactly. It's like, well, who was it? This is the process that I go through. It's like, well, who was it? It's like, someone, and I kind of go, like, well, it was Aussie, British, American, and they go, British. Like, because it's sort of like, I can hear them, but mostly it's sort of like process of elimination for me. And I kind of did this on the video the other day where I was like, oh, Thor and Loki. So where Loki was telling me that like Edward Woodley, he spotted Edward Woodley. So you saw that. That was me. That's how I do it. It's like, wait, this guy. Okay. And then I sort of use process of elimination. I can't hear them. I can hear myself. I can hear my own space ghost very extremely clearly. Yeah, I can hear Kitty Callaghan extremely clearly. Tara Bennett's like, I can hear her, like she can be vocal, but mostly she isn't. She's more intuitive. Yeah, she's like because she's a lady, right? Like she's a female. Yeah, she's very, so it's, Tara Bennett's more about intuition. So it's more like, you kind of have to like guess, you know what I mean? You got to take your best guess. That's Tara Bennett. And so, yeah, I could feel this fucking sadness. And I was like process of elimination. It's like, hang on. So someone's passed away, someone cool, someone's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, well, Australian, British, American. She's like, British. It's like, King Charles, is he all right? He's like, yeah, he's okay. What about Camilla? She's like, oh, no. And I'm like, Camilla's like, okay, right. She's like, yeah, Camilla's. And I was like, I zeroed it into Camilla, Queen Camilla, and I could feel her right now. I'm mentioning Queen Camilla. I could feel her. And I zeroed it into Queen Camilla, and I was like, there's something going on there. Like, yeah, okay, so sadness, Queen Camilla, like something's happened, basically. Something's happened to Queen Camilla. And someone's died. And then I turned on the news, and especially, so it makes it hard. Like, if I don't know them to begin with, like if it's someone like really prominent, it's like, fucking Elton John died. It's like, I could do it with him. because I already know him. But if it's someone, and I didn't know Jilly Cooper. So I was like, okay, so I zeroed it in. I was like, all right. So something really sad has happened. Someone's extremely sad. Tara Bennett was extremely sad. And I was getting empathetic, like, fucking, oh, wow, like, sadness. This is sad. I'm fucking sad. And I zeroed it into Queen Camilla. It's like, what's something to do? Queen Camilla's okay, but there's a sadness. Someone's died connected to Queen Camilla. And then turn on I watched the news. Next time I watched the news, it's like, oh, Dame Jilly Cooper has passed away. And it's like, oh, fuck. Like, yeah. And then, like, as soon as I realized it was Dame Jilly Cooper, that's when, like, it was like, oh, and I felt the sadness spike. I was like, well, yeah, okay, so that's what it is. So that's kind of that's how it works. So shit like that happens all day, every day. So that's how I know. Yeah, that's how I know. Yeah, it's kind of, that's sort of and their follow-up question was like, well, why can't I? DNA is the short answer, because that's the thing where I'm built different. I'm just built different. But also the other thing I'll flag is that you probably can hear. But yeah, like I went through yesterday with the silence thing, you may just not be understanding kind of the cues. Like, you might be getting cues. They might be talking to you very clearly. Oh, that was something I was going to talk about. Thank you, Kitty Callaghan. They might be talking to you, just like Andrew Garfield in Silence. Have you watched Silence? No. Okay, I strongly recommend you watch the film Silence by Martin Scorsese, starring Andrew Garfield, Liam Neeson, and Adam Driver. And it's a great movie. And that's a movie that I like to talk about a lot. And I spoke about it in my other video because, have you seen my other videos about the film Silence, sir? No, he hasn't. Okay, so the film Silence, I'll just run through this quickly because I've spoken a lot about it. The film Silence, Andrew Garfield is a Christian in Japan in like the 1600s. And so it's illegal, like he's not supposed to be there. And the whole movie, he's going like, Jesus, help me. And the whole movie, Kitty Callaghan is fucking helping him. And he's like, why won't you help me? She's like, she's helping him the whole time. She's helping him. But he doesn't click. Like, he's, oh, no. And like, she's like, I'm helping you, bro. Like, I'm trying to I'm getting you out of jail. Like, you're in jail. Like, help me, Jesus. And the Japanese guy's like, we will release you if you do this. And that was Kitty Callaghan fucking helping him. He's like, I don't want to do that. So Kitty Callaghan's like, dude, you're fucking asking me for help. I'm trying to fucking get you out. I'm trying to get you out of jail. And you're just not taking the help. So there's a strong possibility that they're in there and talking to you. And now, yeah, Tara Bennett right now is saying, yes, I know this guy, Mr. Tapsat, that you're talking to. And that is exactly what's happening. You are already in dialogue with Tara Bennett. You are already in dialogue with Kitty Callaghan. You just don't realize it. And it's not an indictment on you, sir. Yeah. But yeah, it's just about like tuning in. So yeah, it's like literally like you just need to tune it in. So your TV, it's like you're getting a signal. You just don't like the signal's there. It's coming in. You just don't like your TV set to Japanese, like your TV set to Chinese or something. You just need to tune it so you get like the English subtitles instead of the Chinese ones, and then you'll understand it. You know. Yeah. So that's it. There you go. I strongly recommend, and he said, well, how do I do that? I strongly recommend meditation. That's it. Go for a walk. Yeah, that's all I do. I just walk around. That's why I do it. Because every time I walk around, I'm hanging out with Kitty Callaghan and Tara Bennett. That's it. That is it.
When the time came to face the truth, the only tears inside.
Someone asked, what am I drinking today? A bit of the old Wickerfins. No, that's not how you pronounce that. That's a while. I'm crazy. It's not called Wickerfins. It's called Waterfins. But I did that on purpose for a joke. Yeah. Something about a spasm? Am I a spasm? Do I have spasms? Was that a spasm? No, that was part of the illusion. It's like, I accept that. You were doing that on purpose for comedic effect. Yeah, it was a joke. Now, thank you for your questions. Let's talk about Kitty Callaghan. You can't hand a man a grant of Callaghan, or a woman, Bill Burr, I know you're a fucking noted social justice warrior. You're about to like eviscerate me. So, well, what is this? Sexist, Mr. Tapscott. Bill Burr is still gay. Everyone who'd like to. Yeah, jeez, like you, Bill Burr. You want enough Bill Burr's gay jokes today? Just remember, don't forget, folks. Bill Burr is still gay. Gayness, you can't just turn it on or off. You can't. I recommend meditation, Bill. Please, Kitty Callaghan, help me not be so gay. Even Kitty Callahan's like, no, that's lost cause. That's what she said, bro. Yeah. There you go. So Bill Burr actually he recommends, sir. Now, I am no longer a police officer, and so I'm going to say this: please use at own risk. You should at own risk, but psychedelic experiences is what Bill Burr is recommending. Mushrooms specifically. Yeah. Now, use at own risk. Use responsibly. Please don't get arrested. Please don't get caught in possession of psychedelic mushrooms. And please don't take so many that you hurt yourself. Like, don't operate a motor vehicle, please. Like, make sure you're safe. Yeah. But yeah, that's a great way. Yeah. So Bill Burr, that's what. Yeah, he was like, fuck. Like, he put off. I'm gonna repurpose your story, Mr. Burr. So I'm gonna use it like it's my own. So Nick Tapscott took a bunch of mushrooms and sucked some dicks. And story. So Bill Burr, he was the same. Like, he had friends going like, you should do mushrooms and shit. And he's like, no, he's a drinker. Yeah, he's like, nah, like I don't want to fucking, because he was sort of afraid. He's like, I've got issues in me. I've got some demons. I don't want to unlock the demon. He's like, I'm afraid the mushrooms are going to unlock the demon gates, and all the monsters are going to come out. And no. Like, yeah, but he's like, eventually he stopped being such a pussy little bitch. Yeah, that's it. His words. Like, stop being such a weak little bitch. Yeah. And he got into it, and he fucking that unlocked that. That was what he needed to help. Tara Bennett can now reveal to you, Bill Burr, that was her. She's like, yeah, he's cool. And yeah, she's saying that because I was saying that, like, in my small, like, when I was in the Dagobah system, I was cruising around, and one of the things that I did was listen to Bill Burr. So me and Tara Bennett, spiritually, like her space ghost, was cruising around with me in my little blue car, my little white car, which is blue for water, like achievement. And we were listening to you. And Tara Bennett was like, Mr. Tapscott responds well to this Bill Burr character, overlooking his gayness, because Mr. Tapscott's, progressive like that. Yeah, so I'll listen to this guy. Yeah, but she was like, Mr. Tapscott responds well to Bill Burr. Bill Burr is cool. He's a cool guy. And she checked him out. Like, let's Kitty Callaghan, what do you reckon? Let's go check it. Let's go sweep it on Bill Burr and check him out. Mr. Tapscott seems to respond well. He could be a cool guy. And so they did. They did sweep in, and Bill Burr, just like yourself, sir, was like, trying to tune in. He had the subtitles set in like fucking Chinese or whatever. And, yeah. And then his friends are recommending, like, bro, you should, like, have you tried psychedelics? Have you tried mushrooms? And that was guy was secretly going like, yeah. She was waiting. She was like, yeah, please, yeah, come on, Bill, come on, bro, young Billy boy, Billy bitch tits. She was secretly like cheering for the Bill Take Mushrooms team. Because when you did take the mushrooms, yeah, that's what you need to go. And then, like, she was like, hey, Bill, you're cool. I am cool. Yeah, and then Kitty Callaghan went, you're a ginger, just like me. Solidarity, brother. Yeah. And he went, oh, fucking, I get it. And he, never looked back. Thanks, Bill. Thanks for your advice there. But yeah, that's one thing that can help. That because it aids meditation. That's all you're doing. You're thinking. It helps you think. It helps you think weird shit. You think of shit that you didn't think before. You see things from like a different perspective. Like, I never thought about it that way. It's like, what's a chair, man? It's like a building for your ad. Like, you think stupid shit like that, but it's like, it helps you sort of like, never thought about that weird thing. Why is it like that? Bill, did you have a? Yeah, he said he was like looking at a rock. He's like, what makes a rock a rock? What is a rock and why is a rock? Like, what the fuck? Who created a rock and why? Why did someone create a rock? Like, how does that fit into evolution? That was his thing. And then from there, and then that was the start. That was Tara Bennett going, well, who would, aside from Mother Nature? Yeah, that was the start. That's how she got in there. Kitty Callaghan was like, oh, well, you got yourself a bit of a gateway Bennett there. Now that Tara Bennett's like, squeeze her away, open up a bit of an opening in Bilbo's brain, like his ass, like. That's how Carl Stefanovic gets in his butt. Ew. That's terrible. That's the worst gay joke I've ever told on this podcast. Yeah, not I've told worse than that, but on this podcast. Yeah. Anyway, and then Kitty Callaghan, there's an opening, and then she's in there. Hey, Billy Bitch tits. Yeah. So that's just helps you think, helps you open up your brain. Because that's what I did. That's all I was doing. I was just thinking. Spent a lot of time just thinking. Yeah, and that's what the driving was. Because it's like you think. Yeah, it's meditative. And so when I was in there, that's what I was doing. On the Dagobah system in my small one-man fighter, the Toyota, my car was driving. It was like an 8-hour drive between the city of Melbourne in Australia, because you're from the United States. The city of Melbourne in Australia to the city of Adelaide, which is where I was from. It's about 8 hours. So that's 8 hours that I was just there, just kind of like, ugh, and thinking. And when I was thinking, when you think, what you're actually doing, you're in fucking conversation. So you already are. Yeah, and Tara Bennett and Kitty Callaghan are both confirming. Yeah, you're in conversation. You're in dialogue. That's what you're in dialogue with these two circus turkeys. They're in there going, do something. Buy a fucking ice cream. That's them. So any bad decision you've ever made, blame Kitty Callaghan. It's definitely no. Yeah, they're already in there. Yeah, that's it. And so if you have a crack at a bit of mushrooms, Roz, you might consider some psychedelics, my friend. Sylvia's down about. Yeah, don't worry about it, Mr. Tipscott. She's well ahead of you there. Some of Carl Stefanovic's cocaine. He's probably got a good stash there somewhere tucked away. I feel like, oh, Mr. He is the Carlos, he's the cocaine lord. All right, it's on at your place, man. Come over to your place, champion. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, try that. It just helps you think. It helps you, like, opens up your brain. It opens up your thinking a bit. Do you know? Yeah, it's cool. That's it. That's how you do it. Yeah. Now, we got to. Let's talk to. Can we please talk to the Daniels? Because I wanted to. I really want to. Dan, and Dan. So Daniel Cooper and Daniel Wilson. I didn't even wait for an answer there. Fuck you, Kitty Callaghan. Dan and Dan, how you guys? Fucking Tap's got you, psycho, says Daniel Wilson. How are you, brother? Pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Always knew I was something. Yeah. So for our audience, and you're happy for me to mention your name on this podcast, sir, my friend. So Daniel Wilson is one of the good Melbourne, because I used to have a group of friends in Melbourne. They were called the Idiots. That was like my little crew. And so, like I mentioned, Good Will Hunting. So it's like Ben Affleck and that fucking, like, in Good Will Hunting's, like, construction buddies. His idiot bar friends. And so that's sort of like this crew that this guy was attached to. But Daniel Wilson, to his credit, was smart enough to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, and he's a proud warrior, this guy. He's fearsome. He is a fearsome warrior. Daniel Wilson, and he's a Kiwi. Yeah, and he's just like, yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah. And now everyone, like, straight away, Wilson, Willow, Mr. Wilson, sir. Tara Bennett saying, she knows you, you're a legend. Give you a kiss. Kitty Callaghan is now saying, Daniel Wilson. This is kind of like just morphing straight into your live judgment. Anyway, whatever. Kitty Callaghan is now saying, she knows you too, right? And she does have a slight piece of feedback for you, which is you love drinking. We all do. I love drinking too. You just need to learn to have one less drink. Just cut yourself off one drink earlier. That's it. That's it. Just one drink earlier. Yeah. So instead of having 10 beers, just have 9. That's it. Yeah. So like the next time you say like, I'll just have, this is my second to last drink. Instead of saying this is my second to last drink, say this is my last drink. Just cut one drink off. Just one. Just that last one. Just slice that off and see how you go. And then, because that's the tipping point. And I'm the same. It's like, all right, if I have one more drink, I know it's going to go bang, and then like, Bender. Yeah, I'm the same. Don't worry, I'm the same. I'm exactly the same. So Kitty Callaghan's like, yeah, and it's not that, and it's sort of like what I was saying before. It's not something that she's going to punish you for. It's not like a sinful thing. You're not going to burn in hell for an eternity for being drunk. But she also knows that, you secretly don't want to get as wasted as you do, basically. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, exactly. Okay, that's constructive advice. Thank you, Kitty Callaghan. Mighty Kitty Callaghan, and he knows you. He knows your work, and he knows Tara Bennett and Tara Bennett's work because he looked it up. Thanks, yeah, legend. So you're in the UK now. Are you working at all with King Charles? You have been in touch with him. You are in the King's Guard. You are. You're in touch with John West. You are. A couple of Melbourne survivors there. Yeah, how fucked are those? Yeah, they're dickheads, man. Yeah, because they got sucked into it. All of those, the idiots. Yeah, all of those guys. Yeah, they're like a mafioso. Yeah, like, it's a good idea. Murdering people for no money just because some fuckhead who owns a bar told me to. Like, yeah, what happened to you? You just went like, oh, this is shit. I'm moving. I'm going to London. Yeah, basically. Never look back, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, yeah. That's the thing. That was that whole black cat thing. It's like flypaper. It's like you get stuck there. You go there and it's like, this is shit. And that's the thing. I always found myself like if I went there for more than 2 beers, I would just be overwhelmed by sadness and would just bounce. And now I can reveal that was Kitty Callaghan. Go like, dude, this scene is shit. Like, let's go. This is fucked. And I'd sit there and go like, I'm sad. I'm going. Yeah, and that was Kitty Callaghan going like, dude, this bar is shit, this scene is shit, these people are fucked, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go to a different bar. We'll keep drinking. We'll just start at this bar. This bar sucks. All right, done. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, all right. Well, keep up the great work, man. Well, all right, do you meet the Mr. Tapscott? You tell me. You tell me, Daniel Wilson. Any skeletons in your closet? Yeah, no, 0 matter, 0 face, so that's fine. Any other bullshit? Nah, who cares? Like, Kitty can't know straight up. Tara Bennett is immediately going like, she knows what you're about to say you feel guilty for, like, because you're a ladies' man. You are, Daniel Wilson. Many ladies have enjoyed the gifts that Tara Bennett has bestowed upon you, sir. And all she says to that is like, look, you're supposed to like girls. You're supposed to like fucking heaps of girls. And Nazi scumbag bitches who've hijacked the fucking feminism thing will tell you like, you're an asshole for banging heaps of broads, but no, dude, no way, Tara Bennett, like Sylvia and fucking Tara, they're like, that's the worst. How dare you pretend you're a fucking feminist? How dare you, basically. Yeah, they both are. But you, Daniel Wilson, sir, fucking get amongst it. Yeah, whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want. If you want to be single forever, go. If you want to be a bachelor forever, go for it. Yeah, we're not holding you back. Like, that's like, yeah, that's basically, like Tara is now saying, like, if she wanted you to get married and have kids, she would have organized it. She would have like fucking hooked you up with she would have hooked you up with someone who, like, you felt deeply in love with immediately, and then knocked her up. But if it hasn't happened to you, don't feel bad about that, because that means that Tara Bennett is like, well, if it didn't happen, it means that she's like, she knows that deep in your heart, you'd rather not. Like, it's fair enough. I'm the same. Well, now I've got Tara Bennett, but Tara Bennett will know if you really want to like meet someone amazing and settle down. She will facilitate that for sure. And she's now saying that yeah, she probably will. She's got a few people in mind that she can set you up with. But you're actually doing it the right way. You are doing it the right way because you, you're doing it the right way because you're like if I'm not 100% keen to get married and have kids, I should not have kids. And I'm the same. I'm like, no, well, yeah, it should be overwhelming. You should be an overwhelming driving force. Like many people do feel that. It's like, I have to have kids. I never felt that. I was like, I have to, otherwise my life's going to be fire. I was like that with writing. Like, I have to write stuff. I have to. But having kids, it's like, nah. So it's not your highest priority. Who gives a shit? Like, who cares, man? Yeah. It's like, it's not like it's never too late. Like, you know, it's never too late to just knock someone up, you know, like, easy. Who cares? Like, who cares? Who gives a shit? No, we don't care. So don't beat yourself up about that. That's it. Like, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing because you're smashing it, pretty much. All right, he goes to see me. I fucking hope to see you in London soon too, bro. Because I'd love to go to London. That'd be amazing. Yeah, you know some good bars and stuff. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Daniel Cooper, my one of my oldest friends. There's got to be a Star Wars reference. I've sent something, a present I have not told since. How are you, Cooper? I tried to track you down last night, Victor. I tried to get your number. I went to your old parents' house. Like, they're not there anymore. You heard? All right, cool. Yeah. How are you, man? Just for our audience, Daniel Cooper is like one of my old high school buddies, and I've told a story where I said that I dropped acid one time, and Tara Bennett was there. Tara Bennett dropped in to hang out with us. Kitty Callaghan was there. Kitty Callaghan dropped in to hang out with us. Sylvia Jeffries was there. She dropped in to hang out with us. And I was with two other high schools, me and two other guys. Daniel Cooper is one of the other guys. Unfortunately, the other guy, whose name I won't mention, is a douchebag. Yeah, he's got several under his belt, and he's just he's a fuckstick. Yeah, basically, he just won't let it go. He won't. Nah, this is awesome. Idiot. Anyway. But we were talking about you, Cooper. How are you? Yeah, thrilled. He always knew. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a certain ways about you that was like, there's something going on there. Yeah. Well, I always had faith in you too. And like, yeah, because I will address something. So Cooper and I were best friends. Like, we were Joey and Chandler. Like, we were best friends. And then Cooper got a girlfriend who sucked. and then I sort of backed away and it hurt his feelings because I was like, I'm not mates with Nick anymore. But it wasn't you so much, Cooper. It was more like, the enemy's got him, basically. Because she's a fucking, he's like, she's a dog shit bitch. Yeah, she is. Yeah. She is a dog shit bitch, my friend. Yeah, big time. And so that was all that was. It was like, the enemy got him. Like, I can't, that's enemy territory. Cooper's behind it. He's in enemy territory, pretty much. That was my thinking. Because you can never go head to head. You can never go against someone's girlfriend. Because that person will always back their girlfriend. I was like, well, and she was a bitch. She was always a bitch to me. And so I was like, well, if I end up fucking going head to head against her, that'll fucking, like, Cooper will back her instinctively because he has to, because he's a woman. And then that'll be way worse. And so I'll just like fucking remove myself from the conflict. I'll just remove the opportunity for her to like come at me, and like, I'll just stop hanging out with them, and then that'll be it. Like, yeah. Yeah, so that was that night. Yeah, he went at the garden. Yeah, exactly. The garden. Yeah, that was them. That whole thing with the moon and the clouds and the garden, even the garden itself, that house, the backyard, that was them, dude. That's all them. That was like, yeah, they were fucking there. And then that the rest of that story is true too, where I was like, that night, and he remembers the night, so he was like, Kim, because Cooper's ex-girlfriend was like a fucking dog shit Nazi Christian. The one that Kitty Callaghan, the type that Kitty Callaghan hates. And I was like yelling at her. I was like, I get really wasted. It's like, God's bullshit, Kim. God's fucking sucks. God is bullshit. You're an idiot. God's an idiot. You're an idiot too. And then like they all heard it, like all the fucking Tara Bennett and Kitty Callaghan and Sylvia Jeffries, they all heard it. And it was after me and Cooper and the other guy had an amazing time, and they'd come down like and partied with us and done acid with us, and we were like lying there going, this is amazing. And then I whipped around, yeah, God shit, fuck you. And they're like, what? Bro, we just hung out. We just did a whole thing. Just did this whole thing with it. Like, there was a full moon and shit. There was fucking clouds, and you were tripping balls. Like, yeah, nice garden on a nice lawn. It was a warm night. Fuck. And then you whip around and just go like, you suck. Fuck you. That's not very nice, Mr. Tapscott. Nick Tapscott. You're not even worthy of the Mr. I call you Nick. If Nick Tapscott. If you're gonna act like that, cunt. Yeah. And then I got head lice. Yeah. That's true. Sorry. Yeah, I confirmed it. I was like, is that what happened? She's like, yeah. That's it. It's exactly it. Like, we hung out. We did a cool thing for you. You mouthed and you whipped around and mouthed off about us to show us your appreciation for the amazing thing that we gave you, the amazing experience. You called us dumb bitches. And so, yeah, head lice for you, cunt. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. True story. It's true. Yeah. Kitty Callaghan. Yeah, she was across that. Yeah. What are we going to do about this, Tara Bennett? This guy, like, we fucking hung out. And he whipped around and goes, like, hey, you're a stupid bitch. Kitty Callaghan, fuck you. Like, oh, what are we going to do, Tara? I was like, well, I think he's just young. He's a young idiot. It's not like a testicular cancer offense. Kitty's like, yeah, let's just, like, give him bugs or something. Like, yeah, okay, head lice. Like, yeah, all right, that sounds about right. Yeah, cool. Head lice, ew. Yeah. Yeah. And then Sylvia cock blocked me. Yeah. So, yeah. And then Sylvia Jeffries cock blocked me. Really? Yeah. Oh, so they're all. Yeah. Yeah, now she's saying no. She didn't do that. She's just fucking no. Okay, well, that's. I don't care. Either way, it's hilarious. If you did cock block me, Sylvia, that would be fucking hilarious. I mean, I deserved it. That's what girls do, right? But if that's a joke and you just lied, made me tell a lie on fucking the internet as a prank, that's fucking hilarious too. Yeah, she's saying now it's the second one. No, she just cock blocked you. No, I can't believe you fell for that. Anyway, good times. Am I coming back to South Australia again anytime soon? I don't have plans to. Sorry about my family. Yeah, that's bullshit. I heard your family are cool. Frank's cool, obviously. Yeah, Frank's a legend. Like Cooper's dad's a legend. How are your brothers? We'll be in touch, basically. No, but I would love to extend an invitation, and to you too, Sir Daniel Wilson. Please, by all means, come to Sydney. Like, fucking whenever you want. Move to Sydney, Cooper. Do it. Move to Sydney. Yeah, we'll fucking hook you up. We'll look after you. Yeah, come. Yeah, come here. Come to Sydney. It's sick. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, do it. Yes, I am deadly serious. Daniel Cooper. This is a message to you. Daniel Cooper of Victor Harbour or wherever the fuck you live now. Google Adelaide. Yeah, move to Sydney and hang out with your old pal, Mr. Tapscott. Do it. Because it's I'm the same fucking guy. Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly. You are. Like, you keep saying, I've always been like this. Yeah, and Cooper's now like, yeah, you are. You're the same. You're exactly the same. It's like, exactly, dude. I'm the same fucking dude. It's just everyone else is figuring it out. It's like, move to Sydney. Move to fucking Sydney. I'm not joking. We'll hook you up. You'll get, yeah, whatever you want. It'll be sick. Yeah, we'll just like, yeah, it'll be sick. Do it. Move to Sydney. Tara Bennett is now in there. Listen to what he says, Daniel Cooper. I told you not to wait on the command vessel. I told you to move to Sydney. Kitty Callaghan's like, yeah, that's a great idea, Cooper. You should move to Sydney. Yeah, she didn't do the cricket. That was me. I just threw in that flourish. Yeah. Yeah. When he says, well, I don't even know, because I don't know what, like, I've got a meeting booked for next week. Who knows? I don't even know what's going to happen to me from here. I don't know. But everyone's now saying, like, no, you're going up, brah. Yeah. Like, well, yeah. No, they're like, nah, it's a lock. Like, you've done it. Like, the Bible's written. You can go do stuff now. Like, yeah, all right, awesome. So, but I am also hearing from Sylvia Jeffries that Daniel Cooper, you should wait until next year. But not later next year, like a month or two. Yeah, just 2 months, basically. So Sylvia Jeffries has some plans, wink, for me. So stay in Adelaide for Christmas, Cooper. Hang out with your parents and send them my love and our love. Because I know Frank's still a legend. And what's your mum's name? She's cool too. Yeah, your mum and dad are legends. Yeah. Stay in. So this is Sylvia saying stay in Adelaide for Christmas. Dan, Cooper, Dan. She says Dan. She's calling you Dan. Stay in Adelaide for Christmas, Dan. And then early next year, like January, February, come over for a visit and hang out. And then just sort of like get a feel for the vibe, brah. And then start like kind of like, but yeah, like next year, yeah. Because they've got plans. Like, so Sylvia has plans for me, pretty much. I don't necessarily know what those plans are, but they do have plans, and that's good. So yeah, and I believe them. They've always had plans. Yeah, so it's like, but I don't know. I don't necessarily know what the plans are, and that's for a very good reason. It's captured and tortured. No, that's not true. No, that'll never happen. But no, it's just so I can't go on the internet and mouth off about it. Basically, it's fun. But yeah, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I'll be a little bit booked over Christmas, at least, and then for you, my friend, next year. Also, let's go to this cool one. Daniel Cooper, murders 0, slaves 0. Any other feedback for Cooper? Tara Bennett says, no, Dan, you're a lovely guy. You just need to, because they targeted you. Yeah, they went, this guy's smart and cool and good looking. Let's drag him down. Yeah. And so don't listen to those fucksticks. Just remember you're fucking badass. Yeah, like everyone loves you. And you need to, like, if anyone sort of like stands in your way, just don't. You gotta learn how to kick them in the balls, basically. It's like, get the fuck out of the way, cunt, or I'll fucking smash you. Yeah, that needs to be your new motto. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way, or I'll fucking smash you. That's it. Kitty Callaghan says, exactly. That's it. Mr. Tapscott says, I'm promoting you immediately to Jedi Grandmaster, Daniel Cooper, because you get it. You do get it. So you are now the world's 4th grandest masteress, and that is a ranking. That is, it's Daniel Cooper down the bottom there. No, there you go. Because you just get it. Like I said, I don't need to explain shit to you. You get it. You just get it a million straight away. You know Star Wars. That's why we're friends, because we smoked weed together and did acid together and watched Star Wars and listened to fucking Slayer and Sepultura and shit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't need to explain things. Yeah, it's, the thing with the Force and the Turbo Babes. Just like, look, fucking, you're all service to the Force. You're all service to the Turbo Babes, and you're like, and you didn't immediately go like, oh no, I'm gonna have to wash Kitty Callaghan's car. Fine. You went like, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I understand. Bang. That's it. It's just like, yeah, it's mindfulness. Like, you're very mindful. You think, yeah, you're a fantastic thinker. Now, Amelia is trying to go like, this guy is a fucking he's a shithole thinker. You're a deep thinker. And you're very switched on. And so that's why. And they kind of like Daniel Cooper is Jedi Grandmaster material, Mr. Tapscott. It's the Jedi's are mostly Millie. And so Millie said to me, like, this guy, Mr. Tapscott, today's the day, I reckon Daniel Cooper should get with your blessing, sir, with your permission, I would like to recommend Daniel Cooper to the rank Jedi Grand Master. All right. Sorry. Done. Because I've always had an eye on you as well, and I was always going like, fucking Cooper, like he's cool. Let's go talk to that guy. He's cool. And I had to go to jail and do all that dog shit, and then but yeah. So yeah, I've always Cooper, like should fucking hang out with that guy. He's cool. Like smoke weed with him and drink beers and go to the fucking beach, brah. Go to gigs, go to techno parties, brah. Yeah, get you so laid. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, Daniel Cooper and Daniel Wilson, you legends. Daniel Cooper, the world's newest, bestest. Sorry, Bill. No, you're not as gay as Bill Burr, Dan. So just give it up. Doesn't mean you keep trying. Keep reaching for the stars. Keep reaching for the chocolate stars, the chocolate starfish. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. Keep reach arounding. Yeah, exactly. Keep reach arounding for the stars, Dan Cooper. Keep reach arounding, Bill Burr. It's the polite thing to do. You get a reputation in that scene if you don't reach around. Us narrator, he did. I was there. Story. I was on the streets of Sydney singing songs about narrator, give me a fucking reach around, which was a direct reference to Full Metal Jacket, because where's the fucking money? You can't do pictures of a bird for me. Why? Who the fuck are you? Fuck you. He's like, but I'm Japanese. I'm like, you can't know. Pictures of a bird. That's not a reach around. I want to fucking reach around. Give me a reach around, at least. If you're fucking me in the ass by making me do pictures of a bird, reach around, cunt. You better fucking reach around, narrator. And he never did. And now, where is he? Where is he? He is. Hey, yes. Okay. Update. Snap update on Emperor Naruhito and my recommendation. On an act that may potentially save his soul. The only act that will potentially save his soul. The only honorable route for you, narrator. This is the only way to restore your honor. Yeah. Yeah, so fuck you, narrator. You can't. Fuck you. Yeah. All right, thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan. Now, yeah, that's what I mean. You don't need to be. You don't need to be a fucking I was kind of a little bit concerned if I was do this and be like Tom Cruise. Everyone's gonna start. I gotta be a fucking movie star now. It's no. No. See, that's Dan Cooper. He's just my mate from my hometown. We smoked weed when in high school. That's it. You don't need to be a fucking. You don't need to be a Donald Trump. You don't need to be a Vladimir Putin. You don't need to be a literal British royal. I don't give a fuck. No, none of us give a fuck. Yeah, whatever. That's it. That's just can I bring my friend Tyra Bennett? He's like, is he cool? Yeah, he's fun. We smoke weed together. So, yeah, I remember that guy. Cool. Done. That's it. Yeah. That is it. Now, let's talk about Callaghan. Okay, here's one for you. So I had my first one. Cooper. Yeah, actually, this is right up your alley as well. It's why am I so fat? So I had that one today. I had a guy pop up in front of me, and he was fat. And I'm like, is that? This isn't a why am I so fat thing, is it? And I was like, yeah, kitty cat. I was like, yeah, He's like, mate, click your fingers, Mr. Tabscott, and make me skinny. Is what he was trying to say. No. No. It's not how it works. No. It's not how it works. It's on you. It's on you. That's you. Here's how I'm going to make you skinny. Go to the gym. All right. That's it. Now there is someone else. Yeah. Google it. How do I lose weight? That's it. Now there is someone else. Now there's more to it than just that, right? And this is and this sort of feeds into what I was saying at the start of the episode, which is, It never hurts to ask. I like that kind of like, I don't know, that sort of frustrated me a little bit because like I'm walking around, you don't need to like physically like over here. What about this? Like you don't need to do that. Express it, like Google it, like literally Google like how do I lose weight? Like weight loss. He was like, oh, it was like 50s, pretty fat. It's like, bro, Google weight loss for men over 50. Millie will see that immediately because you're on the internet. That'll send a little flag up to Tara Bennett and she'll hear. So, okay, there's a guy. Hey, Amelia will go, heads up, Tara. There's some bloke down there who like wants to lose some weight. She's like, okay, cool. Kitty, what do you reckon? So let's go. Yeah. And that will kind of like help you, them support you. Yeah. That's, yeah. It never hurts to ask. This is what I was saying at the start of the episode. It doesn't hurt to ask. You're going to hand with anything, right? But just be prepared that hand may be like you will have to do it. You will have to take the action. They won't do it for you. No. They'll put an opportunity there. Right? Now that got me thinking, and I'm like, there is someone else, and she would. I'm not going to tell you who. I'm not going to tell anyone who she is, but it's someone that we all know very well, and we love her. She's fantastic. Yeah, we think she's an absolute legend. And there was a little bit more to it than just saying, because she was like, I want to lose weight too, and we were saying like, well, like I can't use that line as go to the gym then, because there was more to it than that, right? And this is the reason I'm talking about this is because I think it's a really good illustration of how we help you, right? Now, the way we help, so we are going to help you lose weight, but the way we're going to do it is we understand because we looked into it. I'm like, hang on, yeah, but why doesn't she go to the gym? So it's easy for me to just say like, just go to the gym. But then why hasn't she done it? Because she's like a very smart and successful, clever and fucking courageous lady in every other area of her life. And then we realized, there was like a little bit of a confidence kind of issue, and that's where these legends will fucking swoop in and help you, right? That's where they'll help. That is where they'll help you. Kitty Callaghan will get in your ear and go like, you are fucking, you are going to take over this gym. Because it was like, the gym guys, like, I'm going to go there, everyone's shredded. Like, I'm not either, but in her mind, she's like, I'm not in the best shape. I'm going to go there, everyone's going to be fucking jacked. And everyone's going to go, you, work out of here. I wouldn't have thought so. But, no, they won't. Because this is what Tara Bennett and Kitty Callaghan are going to do for you. Right, so they're not going to go. They're just going to go bing, and you're going to like wake up and be skinny. No, it's not an Ozempic thing, but they are going to give you the courage. They're going to fill your heart with courage to face them on the field of battle. They're going to, and they're going to coach you, and they're going to give you the confidence and courage you need, and the motivation to get into that gym and like go and do like fucking Muay Thai, because you'll drop kilos so quickly. Honestly, if you're gonna do Muay Thai, like three times a week, you do three training sessions a week of fucking kickboxing, non-contact. Like you don't have to fucking spar, like you don't have to get your face all mushed or whatever. But yeah, three sessions a week of Muay Thai, guarantee the kilos will just fucking fly off. You don't even really need to change your diet. Yeah. But I understand that that's like an intimidating thing. But that's why we've picked Muay Thai. And this is just a recommendation. We're recommending Muay Thai because that's the thing. It's like, that's the most intimidating one. It's like, exactly. And what's going to happen is you're going to get in there. Kitty Callaghan is going to come there with you in spirit. Tara Bennett is going to be there with you in spirit. And they're going to go, no, you are a bad bitch. You're a baldy fucking bad bitch. They're going to do that speech from Cool Runnings like, I am something. I don't take no shit out of nobody. Yeah. They're going to do, that's going to be you marching into that Muay Thai class. Yeah. And because what's going to happen is you get there, you realize that you don't really need to be intimidated. There'll be other people in there your age, your age, your gender. Yeah. And then you'll do like a week. It'll be like after a week, you'd be like, I feel tired, but at the same time, and that's where Kitty Callaghan, she'll go, yeah, someone smashed it today. Someone smashed it. Hey, that's you. You fucking smashed it, you legend. She will do that. She'll be, yes, you went to Muay Thai. It was fucking badass, bitch. I saw you. I'm telling everyone how fucking awesome you were at Muay Thai. Kick ass. And then Tara Bennett's going to go and give you a little endorphin boost. Yeah. So that's how they help. That's how they'll help you. Anyone on the face of the planet at any time can do the same thing. Honestly. At any time. Now remember, I told the story about how they helped me. Like the whole Star Wars thing. I went through the whole thing. I mapped it all out. That was them helping me the whole way. Yoda and Ben Kenobi. That was them. That's what they do. They'll do that for you. You've all got access to Yoda and Ben Kenobi at any time. For any reason. You're in the military and like, help me, Ben Kenobi. I want to be a better soldier. Done. Yeah, Goodwill Hunting. That's me. I'm Will, obviously, because I'm a genius and also very handsome. But that's it. And it's like one of them went like, well, he's pretty good at writing, but he's got some issues. And the other one went like, well, how about, okay, I'm Robin Williams and I'll work on the emotional problems, right? And I'm Stellan Skarsgård and I'll help him with the actual craft of writing. That's what I'll do. So all right, done. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, and then I went in there and like, yeah, Robin Williams was like, you got some issues, but who cares, man? It's them. It's your parents are fuckheads, not you. Don't worry about it. It's them. It's not you. It's them. Thanks, Kitty Callaghan. And I didn't realize it was them. And then Tara Bennett was in there going like, hey, you can write. Why aren't you writing right now? What are you doing right now that isn't writing? Huh? And then every time like I put my hands on the keyboard, she's like, cool, that's it. Yes, that's it. And I get like get a little endorphin rush. Yeah. Kitty Callaghan do it too. She's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they were coaches. They were hard, but they were coaches. Like, no, you are writing, motherfucker. What are you doing today? Just thought I'd take half a day. I was like, no. And I was like, I'd feel really bad. I'd feel really sad and bad. Like, you fucking piece of shit. But that's the coaching that I need. That's what gets me motivated. I need hard, like, yeah, I like it. Fucking, they like to go hard on me. Like, yeah, Mr. Tactic. Because otherwise, they know I'm a badass, basically. They'll tailor the solution for you. That was the solution for me. It's like, you're a fucking, they like it hard. Like, you're a cunt, you're a piece of shit. like a drill sergeant. Yeah, exactly. It's like boot camp. Like, get off the floor, maggot. that was Kitty Callaghan. Like, yeah, get off the floor, maggot. Get writing again. Wow. I've been writing for 12 hours. Like, well, it's not finished though, is it? Like, deadline is a deadline, cunt. Like, you gotta get this fucking thing out the door. Like, that's Kitty Callaghan. You gotta get this shit out the door. You gotta get this shit published on the internet. You gotta get that script on the internet so people can read it and go, that's cool. You're a cool writer. That was Kitty Callaghan. It's like, fucking do it, cunt. Do it. All right, Kitty. And it worked. Here I am. Yeah, here I am. Broken homeless at 45. Thanks a lot, Kitty Callaghan. You're a bad influence. No, I'm the Mr. No. All that's jokes. It's jokes like that. That's what we're training you, Nick. The craft of comedy. Swarm dust. Yeah. Yeah, so the point of that story is, fucking don't be afraid to ask. Please. We want you to. Tara Bennett and Kitty Callaghan, they want you to. They want you to just ask. Just ask. Like, help me, Kitty Callaghan. Help me, Tara Bennett. For anything. I want to lose weight. I want to be a better motor mechanic. Even though they're all going to be unemployed soon because Kitty Callaghan is going to come around to your house, everyone's house, service your car. No, she's not. But no, whatever you want. I want to be better at my job. I want to be better at being a dad. I want to be better at fucking anything. I want to be better at video games. Amelia will go, okay, cool. Come on, hit X now. Bang. Yeah, that's it. You fucking nailed it. Yes. Bang, high five. Yeah, that's Millie. She'll do that. Ask her. Just ask her. Amelia. Hey, Amelia. Next time you're in the shower. Next time you're in the shower. Not in a creepy way. Not in a Michelle from ASD way, like watching me whack off in there or whatever. But next time in the shower, shower thoughts. That's what that is. These Kitty Callaghan and Tara Bennett, they're the shower thoughts. They're like, have you ever thought of that? Like, that's now that we're alone in the shower in a creepy way. Have you ever considered this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Don't be afraid to ask. Now, the other thing, yeah. And yeah, so like there was sort of like two prongs to that one. So that's like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like if you want personal improvement or whatever, they will. They'll help you out. They'll help anyone out. They'll help you, even if you're the worst piece of shit in the world. If you're in prison and it's like, yeah, if you're one of these cunts who's been convicted to like fucking about to get convicted for like 22 counts of murder, and you're in jail and you're like, I realize now I'm a fucking piece of shit. Please help me, Kitty Callaghan. She will fucking swoop in. It's like, all right, I'll show you the path. It's not gonna be easy. I'll show you a path to redemption. And that path might be fucking brutal. It might be like, do fucking 35 years in jail. But she'll show you. She'll help you. And then on that path, like, she'll be like, no, stick with the plan. Do your time. If you get out of here alive, you probably won't. But if you die in here, we will look after you when you cross over into the spirit world. We will. Yeah. And then morally as well. At the start, I just didn't want to come. I just want to do the real highlight because we had some the world. There's no secret, the world has some very serious problems, like fucking hectic, like murders, slavery, like disgusting. All right, and now so we didn't really rule too much on like the nitty gritty, but shit like fucking. We'll start. We're not gonna do it today. We're gonna start talking about things like like what about abortion and like get more like fucking into the nitty gritty of morality, and we'll be, because that's sort of what we're getting now. Like a lot of people out there's like, all right, cool, I get it. Like Kitty Callaghan's watching me. Will Mr. Tapscott turn up and fucking will the Predator turn up and fucking destroy me? Will the fucking will Aldous Harding? Will I get a visit from the friend with no name if I have a Tim Tam for breakfast? Shit like that. And it's like nah. But don't be afraid to ask. Is my response to that? It's like, look, ask. Yeah. It's like, is this okay? You have to learn to use the banana phone, basically. Yeah, and you probably get an answer. It's like, I just want to go there. You know. Yeah, you feel it. Like that little voice is like, that's a bad idea. Don't date your sister's ex. That's what that is. That's that little voice. That's Kitty. Now the little voice in your head, that's Kitty Callaghan. So don't date your sister's ex. That's the bad thing to do. That's Kitty Callaghan. Yeah, but don't be afraid to ask. And just don't be afraid at all. Like honestly, like if you're even thinking about like the fact that even it's like, should I do this? Is this right or wrong? The fact you're even asking that puts you at the head of the class, because that's the pieces of shit for breakfast. The pieces of shit that I eat for breakfast because I shoot at the oven. No. The pieces of shit who are about to go down, they don't ask that. They're like, whatever. I touched some kids. I don't feel bad about that. Why should I feel bad? And so, like, if you're like, well, fuck, should I eat a Tim Tam for breakfast? Is Mr. Tapscott going to kick my ass if I do that? Just the fact you're asking that, that's fine. But I'm here to say that, nah. If it's not a fucking criminal act, who cares? Like, who gives a shit? It'll be its own punishment. Yeah, if you drink a beer for breakfast, like that's, and then you go to a meeting straight after, they're gonna, and it's like an important meeting. If you go to meet your divorce fucking lawyer, whatever, if you're halfway through a divorce settlement and you have like 6 beers before you go to that meeting, and the meeting goes badly, that's sort of its own punishment. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's something that we'll just go like, what did you expect? That's hilarious. You got rolled. You got rolled in your divorce because you drank 6 beers before you went to the fucking another thing. Yeah, you can have the house, baby. Whatever. You can have my house. You take the car, and then when you suck it, hey, what? Where's my house? Like, you gave it to me, remember? In the divorce. You idiot. Fuck. And we'll just be going, well, bro, like, I didn't do that. You drink the beers after. You drink the beers after. I could have, like, yeah. Anyway, we could have foreseen this, but yeah. And so, like, yeah, if you're in that situation, if you're about to go to a divorce settlement meeting, it's like, should I drink 6 beers? Like, don't be afraid to ask. Use the banana phone. Just get on the old banana phone. Yeah. Dear Kitty Callaghan, like literally in your brain, write it like a letter. Dear Kitty Callaghan, should I drink 6 beers before I go to this meeting? And you'll probably get it. Like, if you're listening, you'll probably get an answer. Yeah, you'll feel sad. Like if Tara Bennett thinks it's a bad idea, and you go to like, it's like you go to order a schooner, you'll feel sad as you're doing it. Yeah, she'll do that. She does that shit. I said before, like, I was at a shit bar with the shit crowd, and I'd go there and I'd like have a drink, and then I'd feel sad. This scene sucks. Yeah, now there's Kitty Callaghan. It's like, this scene is shit, Mr. Tubbs. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Yeah, all right. And that's like, she didn't tell me that she was doing that, but that was her. That's what she was doing. She's like, every time, I don't like that bar. I don't know why, but every time I go there, I feel sad. That's a sad scene. I feel sad in that scene. It's a sad bar. Yeah, and it's not until then. It was like, no, it's Kitty Callaghan. It's like, no, that scene was shit. I was like, doing you a favour, Mr. Tapscott. That was shit. That scene sucked. And I was like, these guys are cunts. Fuck them. Get out of here. There are better bars. We can go to better bars. There are way better bars than this. These chumps are chumps. Let's blow this popsicle stand. All right, done. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't hurt to ask. Don't worry about the nitty-gritty morality shit. We'll get into that. But just in the meantime, don't enslave the fucking Jews or anyone. No murder. No pictures of a bird. Now, there is one thing. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. We're coming up to 3.5 hour mark, which makes this video pretty long. There is one thing I'm going to point out. Speaking of Kitty Callaghan, the legend. So the other day, we spoke to Kyle and Jackie O. And part of the sentence, Jackie O's sentence, we sentence you, Jackie O, for being a pretty blonde lady who's also smart and good at your job. As Kitty Callaghan was like, I'm going to do an art thing for you, Jackie. Specifically for you. I'll use space magic to do an art thing for you. Now, I have mentioned previously that Kitty Callaghan is art. That's her thing. She loves art. Yeah, because she's like, yeah, lights and stuff. Mr. Tapscott's fucking awesome. All right, sick. So I've mentioned that she is Vincent Van Gogh. Van Gogh. That's her. That is her. And she tastes delicious. That's her. She's also Vermeer. Now, what she's done, she's like, all right, I check back. I'm like, Kitty Callaghan, we told Jackie O that you were going to do an art thing. Have you done an art thing? She's like, I have. Oh, as Vermeer, I did this. This is for you, Jackie O, specifically. Share screen. Bang! That is you. That is you in that painting, Jackie O, by Vermeer. That's Carl Sandilands. It's a painting within a painting. Let's get a better look. Yeah. Girl reading a letter at an open window. That's you. 1657 to 59. That's number wang, so that's million. Oh, look at the time now. It's 6:07. Hectic. It's 6:07 right now, and that's the year. 6:07, 1607. Anyway, there you go. That's you in this Vermeer painting, Jackie O. That is you. Yeah. A new Vermeer in Dresden. For more than two, a famous painting by Vermeer featuring a profile depiction of a girl intently reading a letter in front of a light-coloured empty wall. Has held a firm place among the masterpieces. Is that coming through? Yeah. This picture, which dates to around 1657 to 1659, is regarded as one of the earliest interior paintings by Vermeer with a solitary figure. Previous X-ray examinations indicated that a picture of a naked Cupid in the painting had been overpainted. Today, new laboratory tests have conclusively determined that the overpainting was not by Vermeer's hand. On this basis, decided in the course of the current restoration work to remove the overpaint. The painting can now be enjoyed looking just as it did when it left the artist studio. And what's that? Look at that. There you go. Condition after restoration. There you go. That's Carl Sandman's revealed to the world. That's you, Jackie. You're reading the letter. So what you're doing, right? So this is a picture of you. You're reading the letter. This is Kitty Callaghan using space magic. And that's Kyle. That's in the glove on the wall there. Let's keep it. Yeah. So this is a picture of you right now reading the letter that Kitty Callaghan has. And that's number one because it's 609. 69. There you go. There you go. A bit of space magic for you. Yeah, that's you. Isn't that cool? Now, please report to the gallery and pick up your just got it off the wall. This is mine. That's mine. Kitty Callaghan, that's mine. No, don't do that. Don't. But yeah, and you know, let's check live to Jackie. How do you feel? Tom found it spellbound. Drooling, unable to talk. Okay, cool. There you go. Kitty Callaghan, you have outdone yourself. Yeah. Cool. There you go. Space magic. See, and you know, that's the thing. That's sir to whoever asked me the question. Like, but how do you know it's real? That's how. So, how do you know? Let's ask Jackie O. How do you know it's real? She's like, because I can feel it. I just know it's the truth. That's it. I can feel it. Yeah. She's like, no, that's it. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a picture of me reading the letter. I'm looking at a picture of me reading a letter, and the letter is the picture. It's a picture of a picture. That's what it is. It's not a picture of a bird. It's a picture of you looking at the painting. That's what it is. That letter is the painting. That's very clever. Kitty Callaghan. Because it's a letter. It's Jackie O getting a letter from Kitty Callaghan. Here you go. Here's a letter. That's how you do dog shit email on Telstra, you faggots. Yeah. Enjoy. Okay, that's fucked everyone up. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird. That's nothing, you guys. You're watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tabsco. I'm Mr. Tabsco. I'd like to thank my extraordinarily special guests. Tara Bennett. She's always here. Kitty Callaghan, who just fucked everyone up. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Yeah. I told you, bro. Space magic. We do this. They do this shit to me all the time, like all day, every day. Yeah. Amelia Grace Crawford, who we went deep on. Sylvia Jeffries. She's in the booth with the Roz. Roz is like, Roz is fucking quivering. Like, Sylvia's there, it's fine. Relax, mate. Relax, don't throw up. You're like, this is for you, Roz. There you go. Bye. Who else is here? Everyone. Yeah, Hannah, obviously. Fucking says Goddess Sticks, aka Otis Harding, my favorite one. Don't tell the rest. Nina Trefcon, she's always in there. Fucking Edward Woodley, on his way to being in the Turbo Babes. They're all lucky. They're here. Oh, Kyle, how'd you go with Persephone? Did you go and get a beer? Yeah, she's like, yeah, she's a bad bitch, bro. No shit, dude. We're going to go deep on Persephone probably tomorrow. Go deep on Lisa Dottore, a.k.a. Goddess Persephone, a.k.a. Rogue from the X-Men. Boom. Yeah, I'm now hearing that it went well. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Goddess Persephone. Thank you, Lisa, for doing that for me. And our good friend, Kyle Sandilands. I'd like to thank Bill Burr. And on behalf of Carl Stefanovic, because I hear you gave me one hell of an old-fashioned, my friend. Because you're both gay. Yeah. Gayest in all the land. And newest Jedi Grandmaster, that's Daniel Cooper. Daniel Wilson, the Mighty Warrior, the Fearsome Warrior. What rank Jedi are you? Let's put you at... You must already be a Jedi, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. No, I'm gonna... No, not Jedi Master just yet. But you're on your way. I'm being told you're on your way. Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I promise. And one thing I will flag straight away is that Jedi Masters and Jedi Grandmasters never, ever, ever have ever asked to be promoted. So that's not so much a message to you, Daniel Wilson, but to everyone else as well. It's like, it's the same with the Turbo thing. It's like, why make me a Turbo Babes? If the Turbo Babes they don't ask. They've never asked. No Turbo Babes ever said, make me one. It's the other way around. It's like, well, fuck, we can't not make you one. Like, fuck. Like, fuck. Like, fuck. Like, holy shit, look at them. Yeah, fuck. Like, that's how it works. Oh, yeah, fucking Kitty Callaghan's best friend, Isabella Manfredi. How you doing? Crushing it, Mr. Tapster. Please sign off, because I know you're probably tired and hungry, and you want to... Yeah, all right. Thank you, Kid. Thank you so much. See what I mean, everyone? Isn't she lovely? Isabella Manfredi, a.k.a. Siddhartha, a.k.a. Buddha. Now, did we do it? We must have done an X-Men character for you. Surely. We'll do this one real quick. X-Men characters. Oh, that's right, you Jubilee. Yeah, a.k.a. Jubilee. Do you have a fucking shadow? You do. Let's look it up. Oh, yes. This is Buddha in X-Men. Nicole and Nadia, how you guys doing? Kicking ass. Is that you? Forge. Forge. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's a fucking badass. Unsurpassed brilliance in technology. Or is that you, Millie? No, that's you. That's you, Isabella and Freddie. That's you. Lengthy career as government weapons contractor. You kind of look like Snake from Metal Gear. Yeah. Forged shared a romantic relationship with Storm after a brief affair with Mystique. Yeah, cool. That's Turbo Babes hooking up with each other. Damn. You're getting around. Forge. Powers and abilities. That's good. Mutant with superhuman intuitive talent for inventing mechanical devices, backed up by the ability to visualize perspective mechanical energy in action. Yeah, so that's sort of adjacent to Jubilee, so she'd use energy. Yeah. Many of these logical steps are worked out by his subconscious mind. Yeah, so that's the mindfulness thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Superhuman talent for invention. Yeah, that's you. So, yeah, Isabella Manfredi. Your brain, you're extremely fucking intuitive and creative. That's what that means. You can do fucking awesome, cool shit. You think of like, yeah, you're like, how did you think of that? Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Now Amelia's like, oh, dude, she is a hectic bitch. Like, awesome. Awesome, like the best way. Just like her other Millie's recruit, Sarah, fucking, aka Goddess Ishtar. I'll go deep again. I'll tell you who you are. But now I'm under pressure to sign off. Ishtar, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all the Turbos. Thank you, Nike, just for being alive. Thanks for my undies with Nike written on it. Everyone else. Have I forgotten anyone? Pistol. I love you so much. And also, don't forget, fucking the other one, the best one. My favorite one. Bray Lee. Love you. Love you all. Thanks for joining me today, my audience, and you too, Roz, my executive producer, and you too, Sylvia Jeffries, my regular producer. You've been watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. Keep crushing it, especially you, Christians, because Kitty Callaghan is now proud to be called Jesus Christ. Yes. Keep praying. That sounds threatening, but it's not.